Where do we even start with what happened? So we went to Waloed, to like the castle of Waloed. Again, please correct me if I'm wrong. We went there after killing Barnabas, and it was overrun with Akashic. Everyone is possessed by the ether flood, and everyone is gone wild. Everything is Akashic and attacking me, and like the Akashic means that kind of like icy blue that's gone round all of the soldiers and all of the creatures. Everyone's turned Akashic, basically. We were in the void a bit. I always say that Ultima reminds me of Vecna from Stranger Things because of the upside down thing. So he was there. Turns out that he was God. He created us. And then the second we got free will, it's very religious, this game, actually, if you think about it in terms of allegory. The free will thing pissed him off. And now he doesn't want us to have free will anymore. So he fights us because he's mad at us having free will. We defeated him loosely because I still think he's going to be the final boss fight. We defeated him for now on Thursday. We destroyed the crystal, yes. Ultima then raises Twinside out of the sea, creating a new final crystal. So we have one crystal left. He created the crystal to end all crystals. And now we've got to go get that. But before we do that, we have a few side missions, and let's do them, shall we? Yes, we have a Dorys side mission too. I'm going to make that the last one that we do. I've got my tea. I had eggs for breakfast on a bagel. I realise that I have eggs every single day. And if I don't have eggs, I definitely feel sad. They bring me joy. And they fill me up in the morning. Okay, up. We're just casually walking around the orchard trees. This looks really sus. Am I not like directly on it? Oh? Ah. Oh, it's Quinton.
Quinton, I have a proposal for you.
Hi, Layla. How are you?
Now?
Welcome.
Something tells me you'll be asking more of me than a cask of Gotand gold.
What does that mean?
Go on, then. Propose.
Will you be my wife to have and to hold till death do us part?
You'd have me convince the chiefs and chamberlains of the realm that they should simply swallow their pride and do the one thing that has proved impossible for thousands of years.
Which is?
Was there anything else?
No.
Perhaps I can fetch you a meat pie as well.
Yes, please.
I know it's a lot to ask.
Steak slice?
But I can think of none better suited to the role.
And you'd have me give up what little I have left to do it. I told you, Clive. The people of Lostwing are my family.
Herd cats?
I cannot abandon them. You'll have to find someone else.
Oh, dear.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Okay.
So am I.
And why might that be?
Oh, someone's chirping into the conversation.
How's it any
Were we
different
talking
to
to
what
him?
you've done
No.
so far?
No, we weren't.
They want you to speak for those who can't speak for themselves. That's what you do best. If it's the vineyard you're worried about, we'll see that the grapes are picked and the tons filled. You know we will.
It's not that.
Did someone just get married? I did.
Then what is it?
Hey,
You
Shaz,
said
thanks for the
yourself we're
follow.
family. Don't you trust us?
I want a meat pie too.
You know that's not what I'm...
A chicken and mushroom slice? I'm
Then
thinking about
what
Greg's
are
now.
you saying? That only we are worth saving?
Peach, have you had the
Why
vegan
turn your
sausage
back
roll
on
from there?
everyone else?
It's a really
You
good sausage roll.
convinced us
Sorry.
we could build new lives for ourselves, and if you can do that, who's to say you couldn't convince the entire realm?
The music is
A
nice.
stirring argument.
Greg's is grim.
I fear that any rejoinder I make might fall somewhat flat by comparison.
Thanks for the follow, Johnny.
So you'll join us?
Join our cause.
Where do you need me?
By my side
Field
every day,
Marshal
Quinton.
Havel will want to speak
Every
with you in person.
day.
I can arrange for a party of curse-breakers to accompany you there.
Oh, he's going to come to the hideaway?
That would be very much appreciated. I hear the roads are far from safe these days.
It's true. It's the traffic.
Hopefully not for long.
It's the traffic. People are speeding. It's
My uncle will
wild.
want to know that his plan is taking shape.
Okay, return to the hideaway and speak to Uncle Byron. This is good. Okay, so that's that done. Look at this. Look at this. The lack of green shows my dedication to the side missions. I know, MRM, it's finale day. Whenever I hear meat pie, I just think of Sweeney Todd, and then I think, yeah, yeah. Have you seen Sweeney Todd on stage? Not the movie. So good, but it has to be warm. Yes. It's actually like, especially as me as a Greek person who has been used to eating meat my whole life. It's such a big part of my family and my culture. Like to eat, when I now eat like meat replacements, I can just tell so quickly because I've had so much meat growing up. I just have. It's just been so much of my life. So now when I have a meat replacement, I'm like, I can tell. But with the Greg's sausage roll, the vegan one, shocking. I couldn't tell. I would never been able to tell. Incredible. Okay, we're going to go 3 reads and do this one. Is there a Greek dish you recommend? Oh! Of course. Have macaronia, if they have that. I wonder if the words that I know of are just like my grandma's words though, rather than like the official Greek term. Maybe I don't know the official Greek term for things. Pitta, yes. I mean everything that Demi just said.
Ready, go?
Plot twist, it's not vegan, but they just say it is. Can you imagine the lawsuit if they were actually selling a non-vegan sausage roll and saying it was vegan? The lawsuit. Yeah, Damien, yeah. Oh, okay.
Time to fight.
Completely avoiding all combat. I'm not ready to die today. How far are we? Do we just turn left? I think we just turn left. I can see Ether Flood. Whoop.
Here's the aqueduct.
Macaronia. It's
Now to find
like...
our stonewort. Yote mentioned blood
Let
red
me see
petals.
if I can try and describe Macaronia to you. Also, I've got cat hair still. Cat hair is sitting in and around my hat, my nose, the microphone. Oh! It's everywhere. It is literally everywhere. Anyway. Macaronia is like... Oh, yeah, Demi. Okay, I see what you're saying. It's like pasta, but the pasta is like long tubes. And I'm talking like... The tubes of pasta could be like a meter long. They're so long. So like thick pasta tubes. And they're cooked in like a creamy sauce. That's the bottom layer. And then on top of that is like mince with herbs. And then on top of that is like a lasagna white sauce. And then cheese on top, and it's baked. So it's effectively like a layered thing. It's like a lasagna, but the bottom half is tubed pasta, the middle is mince, and the top is sauce. And it's baked. And then you cut like a square of it. Don't know if that makes sense. I'll try and find a photo. I'll put it in the Discord maybe. It is very good. Very long macaroni. Yeah. And my grandma will make it in a circle dish. Probably the size of like, oh god, it's just massive. You'd need 2 people to carry it out the oven. It's like a big dish. A partition. Hi Crispy Socks. That's such a cute name. I'm really well. How are you? I've had a great weekend. I feel rested. Oh my god, what is that? Akashic Gigas? It's a big boy. Okay, let me just kill this.
Just my luck. I won't be picking anything till they're gone. There's only one thing
Tornadoes
for us.
straight away, I think. We're not messing around. What is mince? Like ground beef. Ground. Maybe that's another way of putting it. Ground. Ooh. Akashic Lever, dead. He's still not staggered. My god. Slash. Okay, now he's staggered. Goodbye. Big punch. And this. Just using all my powers at once. 30,000. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I got a silver medal this morning. Silver, my first silver in this game. Whoa! Stop doing that. He hit me twice. He just literally hit me twice. Come here. Oh, I parried? Precision dodged. Staggered. I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do the Zante move. which I believe should kill him. Please? Oh, did it kill him? Oh, almost! Oh, he did die. He did die. Ground mince. Yeah, I think in the US you call it ground. Just like your hair streak. Oh my god, J-Fast. I have never noticed my grey hair more than this weekend. Every photo that was taken, I was looking back at it like, I'm getting greyer. I'm convinced. You play this game without us? Unforgivable. I took a photo of the trophy because I was so shocked. The trophy, this is to prove it to you. This is to prove it. Silver trophy. The trophy is called It's Over 50,000. That's the name of the trophy. And it says, deal an enemy 50,000 damage whilst it's staggered. Bracket, excluding battles in the Hall of Virtue and while fully primed as Ifrit. Bracket. So that's what I finally got a silver trophy in this game. Okay. 3 chunks of something for crafting. Oh yeah, here we go. Take some plants. Pretty.
Here it is.
Yeah, I completely agree.
Better
Without
collect
the
as much as I
Zante
can
move,
before reinforcements
I don't really
arrive.
think Odin's powers are that worth it.
All right.
Grey is good,
How'd you
lucky
do
to
it?
grow so well to grow
Let's
grey.
get these back to Yote.
I should just be grateful for my grey hair, hey? Okay, back to this one. Do. Congrats on the silver trophy. Thank you so much. The amount of things that I do in this game just to be handed a bronze, it's not good enough. I've been waiting for a silver. Waiting for it. Quest destination nearby. Where is said person? Hello? Good morning. Oh, someone's hiding in the barn. Boo! Oh, it's not a person. Okay.
Needs oil.
No worries. Got the oil.
After what happened here,
Got the... Oh,
it's a
There's
miracle there was
still
any left at
someone
all.
someone is still nearby. Oh, more oil. 2 bits of oil.
I better get these materials to Mid so she can finish her prototype.
Oil is very scared now. Grateful. Srujan. Srujan woke up into his violence. Be careful, Srujan. You never know what I can do. You will never know what I'm capable of. Okay, so a lot of these are going back to the hideaway to finish them off, so I'm going to wait. This has... Okay, let's go there. Oh, I'm so excited to get to the main mission. I'm excited to find out how on earth this game is going to end. I want to know where the explanation is for Clive turning into Ifrit and doing that to his own brother. I want to know what the explanation is. Cyril!
Lord Marquis, if you have a moment,
Why are you whispering?
What is it, Cyril?
It's not nighttime.
one of our brethren lately journeyed across the strait in order to pursue a new avenue of inquiry. He sent an owl
An
some
owl?
while ago, but
Oh,
we
no.
have heard naught from him
Okay, we've got to go
since.
save an owl.
Was he surveying another fallen ruin?
No. The object of his study was a saviour cult that has arisen in Ash in
cult?
recent years. An ancient religion that worshipped Ultima as its god.
Oh, no.
By gaining an understanding of this new faith, we hoped to learn more of the Circle's original beliefs.
Should I kill them for you?
And so you sent one of your brothers to Ash.
Fully cognizant of the risks, yes, I entrusted the mission to one of the most able of our order, the third chair.
Cyril
a
always
master
has
of
to
the
be
arts
cryptic.
of combat and survival, both. Though he has been silent for some days
Silent
now,
some days I have thus
I
far
have thus far
refrained.
refrained from sending any others in search of him.
Imagine being like, he's been missing for a long time, but I haven't sent anybody out to go look for him because I'm worried that they will die too. But now I'm sending you 4 days later when he's probably dead. Useless. Absolutely useless. Sorry, Cafe, I just saw your question. Anna's face cam is the clearest face cam I've seen on Twitch. No way. Most of my streamer friends have got way better cameras than me. Way better cameras. I've got I think now a discontinued Sony with no lens. It's just the camera itself. No special lens or anything. But then if you go to like some streamers' cameras are incredible and they've got very expensive lenses and all that stuff. But my camera is so close to my face that there's no point me having a lens because it will zoom in straight away. If I zoomed in, then I would be too close. My camera is like pretty much there. So I just have it like straight in front of me. Clive killing his brother was explained already, no? Him being a freak is explained, but we haven't, I don't believe, please, if I'm wrong, tell me. I don't think we know why he attacked the Phoenix, though, at the beginning. I don't think that's explained, right? If it has, then I have missed something, because I don't think we have that answer yet. Oh, bye, Nova, no problem. To be honest, I don't notice any grey hair, but I don't notice a lot of things. My grey is hidden most of the time by either a hat or from where I'm putting my hair. It's still far above a webcam, which many streamers use. It works well. Yeah, I'm not too stressed about it, to be honest. I don't think I need to. If I want to upgrade something, then I will. I'm happy with the way everything is at the moment. If I feel like something is not clear enough, or if my camera is fuzzy or whatever. But I think a lot of stuff to do with camera is lighting. You can have a terrible camera, but make it look good from lighting. And I think lighting ends up being more important than the camera itself. Not really explained. I think he had no will when he became Ifrit at first. Right. So it's to do with the fact that he just had like a lack of control. Explained, but not really explicitly. Does it get explained explicitly later, Cotalon?
Lest they be lost in turn. Yet, it seemed only right to inform you of the situation.
Okay.
For as you so earnestly advised me, it would not do to abandon a man to his fate, when he might yet be saved.
Okay. Go to the third chair's aid? Of course I will. Bye, not. Nova.
But Ash is a big place. Can you be any more specific?
Near the sand and the tree on the left?
The last owl I received from him mentioned a village where he had heard the cult were wont to assemble. Mickleburg was its name.
Mickleburg, write it down.
Lies in the if aught ill befell him.
I expected it so there.
I expected it so there.
Cyril is being sus.
Right.
You are much too kind, my lord. Go then, with my hopes.
Will do. You get a bit more context later. Okay, good. Nickelback. This is how you remind me of what I really am.
How do you feel about a trip to Ash? We have a third chair to find.
I'm gonna get some
Assuming he's still alive.
Potions. I used a lot of high potions.
Are you buying or selling?
I was fighting this big dragon and it took a lot of my health, to be honest with you.
Of course.
Take it then.
A fine choice.
Thank you, sir. Goodbye. Okay. So back to the hideaway. Oh, look at this photograph. Nickelback feature confirmed. Where are Nickelback, Crate? Where are they? What, are they still doing music? Did that song that they did ruin their career, or have they now just had to stop, full stop? Look at this photograph. Did you beat the big S rank hunt? No, I did not. But I will show you what happened to me. Oh no, I can't show you. I was somewhere, I think I was in Tabor or Tabor, depending on how you say it. I was on the way to another side mission, ran into an A-class hunt and immediately started getting like mashed up. And I was like, this is not what I signed up for. I do not need this before stream right now. So I just ran off. I'm not going to lie. Didn't defeat him. I ran away. I ran. Byron! Wait, why are you a mission? Oh, yeah. We triggered that on
Uncle,
Thursday.
I bring good news.
We do bring good news.
The Field Marshal has agreed to your plan.
Ha! Of course he has.
I did, Cutler, and I ran
didn't
away.
doubt you for a moment, dear boy.
I just didn't want to waste my time.
Rutherford is accompanying him back to your manor in Porter's Alder as we speak.
Reading every
We will
law
await
page
your
in the
return
hideaway.
there.
Every page?
As will one other.
One other? Who, exactly?
Who?
Lord Havel was concerned that even if he could get the realm's armies to agree to an accord...
Oh yes, I did this today.
He might not be as successful in convincing those with political power.
I did this today already, yep.
He asked if I might have a solution. And I suggested a certain Imperial Lord Magistrate. turned liberator.
Hi, Blade.
One of your co-conspirators?
Master Quinton would probably call me one of his. But yes,
Is Quinton going to come
Another
here?
outlaw.
I don't know if I
then.
want Quinton here. I find
Just
Quinton
the thing we need
irritating.
to put these rotten politicos in their places. Good thinking, Clive.
I'm glad you approve.
The more the merrier. Eh?
Oh,
Assuming Havel and Quinton can solve our problem with the armies, you still haven't mentioned how we might manage the grain shortages.
oh, lack of food.
Oh, don't you worry, my boy. The 7 high houses will be seeing to that.
How?
They have all agreed to make the most generous of donations.
Grain
Of course,
incoming.
It did take a little persuasion.
Okay, good.
But luckily I had some unexpected help.
From who?
Why, you, my boy.
Oh,
It was more of a handful.
Well, the old battle axe was so pleased.
I find him a
She
creep.
had a shipload of
He
talents
makes me
delivered to my
uncomfortable,
private docks
Quinton.
by
I
the
think
next
it's his
new
voice.
moon. And when the other houses saw the parsimonious old crone's
Nickelback
purse strings
transformed
finally
into
loosened,
Imagine
they
Dragons,
as
the
good
next
as
generation
tripped
of bad
over
rock
themselves in a
pop.
rush to follow suit.
Like Doctor Who,
I'm happy to hear it.
they shapeshift into another
Now,
band.
I must be getting back to the manor.
Goodbye, Byron.
Join us there at your earliest convenience, would you?
Of course I will.
Of
See you
course,
soon.
Uncle.
Ooh. I love it when you use slang in your accent. What did I say? Bruv? In it? Oh, did I say mash up? I say mash up a lot. I think it sounds funny in my voice. It's like I'm aware of how funny things sound in my voice, so I do it on purpose.
And how, pray tell, will we get that grain to the capital if the roads are still overrun with akashic?
Jetpacks.
You'll find another bloody road. I only have so many men, and I'm not about to send them headlong into an ether flood.
Can you stop shouting, please?
That is, unless you'd have them turn as well.
Well, I'd certainly eat less.
Says the man with a belly bigger than a band of curls. My soldiers actually need their rations. Without any food to keep them going, they'll be dead even before you've sent them on your fool's errand.
These two, if they were born later or like in 2023 in like modern society, would be like golfing buddies. But because we are instead in Valisthea, there's no golf. They can't be golfing buddies. But instead they're arguing about grain. But instead I think that they would be, you know, they would go to the range. They'd go to the range together. They would be talking about like, I don't know, oysters and shit. They totally would be those kind of friends. Absolutely. Where did oysters come from? I just feel like they would be at like a posh restaurant talking about oysters. Steak.
If I may, gentlemen,
Yes, Quentin.
perhaps I might suggest an alternative approach.
Get to the point.
Though supply routes are indeed disrupted, there is no shortage of ships. Allow them to make port and fill their bellies full of grain. And once those who crowd the cities are fed, ferry the displaced back to the countryside to work the fallow fields. But I'm sure that you wish to continue your discussion.
See, he's
Forgive the
smarmy.
interruption.
He's smarmy.
Two such firm friends as yourselves need no help from the likes of me.
There's no golf
Rutherford spoke
in Final
fondly of the
Fantasy
great
16.
bond between you.
Us? Friends?
Yes, you're best
I
friends.
can't stand the man.
Yes, you love each other.
Clive, I'm beginning to question the quality of the company you keep.
And what kind of company were you expecting him to keep? The man's a criminal.
Criminal? How dare you?
Arm wrestle.
You are not fit to breathe the same air as this fine, upstanding young gentleman.
Upstanding. He calls himself Sid the Bloody Outlaw.
Speed, thank you for the follow.
Once more under
Hi,
the
Duchess.
breach.
Hello, Atten as well. Instead of arguing about grain, they'd be arguing about green. There we go. Exactly. Hello, Meat. And Easter, thank you for the follow.
Shall we begin again? What we seek here is not to create a new nation, nor to claim the thrones of those that already exist.
No, but we
wish
are
simply to bring stability to the
Yes,
realm
trying to-
that mankind might weather the current
trying to
storm.
turn a new leaf, new page.
And to do that, we must convince those in power. There will be disagreements, yes. And I imagine some resistance, much resistance. But we cannot let that deter us.
Gosh, those gigantic
If we
stuffed
show them the
leopard
path,
things are
show
scaring
them
me.
that we walk it ourselves.
I don't care if that's taxidermy.
then
That
I'm
would scare me
confident they
every
will
day.
follow. The fate of the world lies in my nephew's hands.
No
But the
pressure.
well-being of her people lies in ours.
Uncle Byron,
Now, with that settled, let's move on to the signing of the accord.
Giant
For what
tusks.
great
Are they on the
moment
wall?
in history hasn't been accompanied by a little ceremony?
Get a room already. Emily, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How are you doing? Above Byron, are they on the mantelpiece?
Citizens of Valisthea, I present to you the Triunity.
Why are you doing a speech?
Rutherford, my quill.
We're just in the lounge. Calm down. We don't need a speech right now. Imagine me standing up in the middle of the dining room or having dinner with two people being like, is he done? Oh, thank God.
Well, my boy.
My quill, Rutherford.
The stage is set.
That it is.
That it is.
This is the role you were born for. Now I ask only that you trust in the talents of your supporting cast. We shall play our parts to the best of our abilities.
It's all acting related. I love
You might have
it.
the opportunity to shine. The realm needs its Sir Crandall.
Mm-hmm.
And there is no better Crandall than you, Clive.
I will take to the stage.
I want you to keep this signed accord as proof of our faith in you.
I will.
Thank you, Uncle. Ooh. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you today? I'm really well, Emily. Thank you for asking. I've got a vanilla flavored Earl Grey tea in a mug that one of you guys sent me. Barb in the chat sent me this mug, which is the best mug ever. So I mean, how could I be wrong? Anna is so done with it too. I'm just done with the over talking. That's all it is, Anna. Hey Grieve, can I ask a legit question? How do you get your foot in the door with voice acting? It's a hard question because I kind of went the traditional route in the sense that I trained as an actor for 3 years and I'm an actor before I was a streamer. So I think sometimes people come into chat and assume that I was a streamer and then went into voice acting somehow. But streaming came as a result of voice acting. So I've trained as an actor at drama school for 3 years, got an agent, and the video game roles and stuff all came through a traditional audition process with an agency. So like, maybe that question is more relevant for someone that did it the other way round. But for me, it was just training, agent, audition, that kind of trajectory. But if you start from scratch, you kind of need to still go about getting an agent probably and getting a voice reel done, record a voice reel, send it to an agency, see if they want to sign you up, that type of thing. That's is what I tend to say. Wait, who's got 200 hours? 200 hours in what? 200 hours in a specific game? This one? Not this one, surely. Okay, what did we get? Clive's Chambers. Oh, I've got loads to show you in the Clive's Chamber memory room. I've got loads of stuff. Heaven's Cloud cooldown. What's Heaven's... Oh, that's the Odin thing, which I don't use. Let's go to the memory room. I'll show you.
What do you think
loads of stuff.
Thing is?
Nothing better, Emily. Nothing better than that. What kind of cup of tea have you got? English breakfast? No worries, Grieve. No worries. I know it's a really niche thing. I do understand, and I know a lot of people are really interested in doing it. And I think all voice actors have come from very different places in different ways. Some people haven't gone to drama school at all. Some people have no training at all. It just depends, really. But that was just my specific journey. It's nice to meet you, by the way. Welcome to chat. I'm going to go to the infirmary and talk to Taya just for no reason. And... Oh, I've got reputation to redeem from Desiree as well.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
The Patron's
Your
Whisper?
benefactors are a generous lot.
Okay. Oh, she gave us 2,500 ability points. Thanks.
You earned this.
I did earn this. Damn right.
Well done.
Damn right I did. Taya. Hi.
How can I help you, Clive?
Oh, I can ask about her as a person. I've never done this before. Because I've just been, clearly trying to give her space. I love a strong oolong tea with a crumpet smothered in butter and honey. Oh, Damien, crumpets are incredible. It's the one thing I regret not showing Maggie before she went back to America was a crumpet. She said that she wanted to try one, and I just forgot. There was so many things to show her that I forgot to give her a crumpet. Ask her to marry you. Will you? Okay, I'm just gonna see. Ask about Taya. What does that mean? Does she just tell us how she feels, or
what I truly like?
I mean, she could not be more clear with her friend zoning. I just said I went to ask about her as a person, and she literally just said what I would truly like is to share my knowledge of healing and herb lore. She doesn't want to talk about herself. I walk up to her and go, tell me about yourself. And she's like, oh, what I would like to talk about is medicine. No! Friend. Oh, God. Sorry, Surgeon. Oh, 200 hours in Hades. You're about to platinum it. Congratulations. That game looks super difficult. I watched Quokka play it for a while. Hades 2 is coming out soon, right? She's a career woman. Yeah, she does not care about me. Not in that way. Every cure seems like a miracle to the child who knows nothing of medicine.
But teach her medicine.
Okay, well, good conversation, Taya. I'll leave you be. I tell you now, I, hand on heart, accept that you are not interested in me. And we will move on. Jill is my partner. And I'm gonna accept it. And I'm gonna let you just get on with your life without me loitering around, okay? I'm leaving.
Don't push yourself too hard, Clive.
I've accepted it, chat. I've accepted it. I've accepted it. Don't push yourself
Jose,
too hard.
I brought back all the stone and water I could find. Will this be enough?
Will you be doing hunts today? If I've got time to do the hunts, I will. But if we don't, then I'm not too fussed about them. Because the only reason of doing them, really, is to like be a completionist or to get the crafting elements from them. That's basically the only reason why you would do it. I'm like this with Jill. Really? The stages of grief? Taya probably listens to Ain't Your Mama by J-Lo. Oh, roasted. Roasted. There you go.
Yes, my lord. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
I'm sure it will serve us until we can find another source.
I'm very glad to hear it.
You and His Grace are very much alike, you know.
We are brothers.
You think only of how you might help others, and never of the danger to yourselves.
No more than you have minding my brother. You've risked a lot for him, and I thank you for it.
I am honored that you should say so. But I beg you, my lord, do not give too much of yourself for the sake of others.
Aww.
We could not afford to lose you.
She's a really nice character.
I'll keep that in mind.
I like her character a lot. Kind of self-sacrificing, genuine, very sincere. Like, Dorys has got sincerity, but she's very, like, it's like a heavy sincerity from Dorys. This is like a light sincerity. It's quite nice. I might be getting the rumour wrong, but is it true that some British actors are required to go through some sword play training? It's like a drama school thing. I don't know whether American drama schools are the same, but I know here, because there's so many period dramas or there's like fighting on stage or things like that, you do have stage combat training, yeah. So 3 years, there was definitely a lot of sword, shield, all sorts of weapon stuff that we had to train in, just so you know how to make fighting look real, even though it's not real. For various reasons. Srujan, thank you for gifting a sub to Emily. Emily, you are one of us now. Thank you so much. Oh my God, London. London, you gave 1,000 bits and I missed it 11 minutes ago. London, are you still here? London! I'm a bad streamer. Honestly, I have the attention span of a walnut. I do not deserve you guys. Thank you so much for 1,000 bits. I'm sorry for missing it. I'm going to tag you with a heart because I'm rubbish. Thank you for London. I'm so glad you're still here. This is the kind of thing that I will lie awake. I will rock back and forth in bed like, I missed 1,000 bits in chat yesterday, and they're gonna think that I don't care. London, thank you so much for 1,000 bits. Thank you. It's so many bits. Yeah, well, I was thinking that maybe it's a little different in American drama schools. Robbie, thanks for the follow. Combat training sounds fun. It was good, yeah. And then if you're good at it, you get to do like further advanced training. I did advanced, actually. I think I passed. I went to like the second stage of doing fight stuff, which makes sense. I went because I left drama school and then did 2 action films. It's so funny that now I do a lot of voice acting because I did straight into like a lot of physical stuff straight away. And then now I'm in a booth by myself with a microphone. But Anna is a swordsman confirmed. Well, Viking Destiny was all sword, yeah. I did as much of my stunts in that I possibly could. Hey, Canna, nice to see you. I'm sure that the sword trick... Yeah, it did. Rain Man, it definitely did. To even get a role like that, they generally will do like a physical audition before they even give you the role, so that you're not like uncomfortable doing combat in general. So yeah, the second round of the audition for that film was just fighting, no acting, just fighting to see whether you could even fight in general. Okay, that's done. Close that side mission, complete. Yote's happy. Oh, the baby. Oh, I forgot that she came here with us.
Thank you, my lord, for taking me in. Everyone here has been so kind. It reminds me of home.
You are so welcome. If I can ever do anything for the baby, you tell me. Bye, Taya. Mates for life. Anyway. Trial and error. Is that downstairs? Yeah, down here. I love her voice.
You should have seen him. The thing didn't stand a...
Welcome back, Sid.
Welcome back, Sid.
Yes. Welcome back.
That's everyone shouting at me. Welcome back. I'm just...
Truth be told, it was
I'm right
me
in front
who
of you.
suggested roping you in to help with the trial.
Mm-hmm.
But from what I hear, things didn't go quite as planned.
No, they most certainly did not.
Does Ember deserve passing marks? Okay. So this was a side mission that I just did. Hey, Valentino. Welcome to chat. Nice to meet you. Hi, Jacob as well. And Zero. Ember ran off from combat, and I did it for him. So he was utterly a coward in this side mission, and I have to decide whether he passes his test or not. Should I say that he was good enough or not good enough? I guess you don't know the context, but he was a little bitch. Let's just say that. Give it a week, there'll be another Taya. What, in my mind? Do you think that I'm that fickle? I'm a dedicated Cancerian. How could you? He did use running away to get the target item, though. That is true. That is true. Isn't honesty the best policy? Fail? Okay, Cotalon. When we're talking about passing marks, it's for him being a scout, right? It's not him being like a soldier. So it doesn't matter that he wasn't like on the ground fighting, because he was, what he did was works for a scout, right? I just want to see what happens since I passed him. You want to see? So you pressed pass. You want to see what happens? Oh, Gav can fight. Yeah, we do have Gav if we need to. Gav is also good at combat as a scout. Up to you. I'm gonna say fail, because I don't think the way that he behaved was good enough. I'm gonna be honest with you. Does Ember deserve passing marks? No. Get him out of here. Okay, I'm already feeling bad because I'm an emotional person, but I'm just for science.
When faced with an unexpected foe, Ember froze. He did not run. He did not fight.
It's true.
Had I not been there, he would be dead. It would be too great a risk to send him out on a mission alone.
Thank you, Sid.
Oh, he looks so
honest
sad.
Appraisal. Ember, you braved the tower and emerged unscathed. Yes, but only because Sid saved your skin. To me, that's no better than being caught red-handed. You failed the test.
Wait, Sergeant. Ember still has much to learn, it's true.
Oh, hang on.
And this time he was found wanting. But I'd say he's due a second chance, nonetheless. After all, he did do as you asked.
With a bit of hard work, any hand can be made to hold a blade.
I wouldn't say any.
Any mind can conquer its fears.
But okay.
But a scout's nose is different. You've either got one, or you ain't. And by sniffing out that log, young Ember here has shown he has a conch and a half.
Conch and a half.
Wouldn't do to waste it now, would it? Fine. One more chance.
One day
I'll
more.
do whatever you ask.
All right, Ember.
I'll spend my days and nights in the pit if I have to.
You didn't do anything. I'm just being honest.
I'll show you. Just you wait.
Show me then. There was an enemy in front of you and you stood there.
Daft as a brush, there, on.
Daft as a brush?
The right place.
Oh my god, I love
Just
that
like
phrase.
someone else we know.
Daft as a brush.
We've been leaning on him for far too long. That time the curse breakers took some of the weight off his shoulders, I reckon.
Couldn't hurt.
Just don't tell Gav I said so, will you? Next thing you know, he'll be asking for a day off.
I'm just being honest with you. Honestly.
Chance would be a fine thing. Back to work.
Yes, sir. Back to work. Sure. Failed successfully.
Forgive me, Sid. This did not play out as I expected.
Things really do these days. But that's why we need men like Ember more than ever. Remember that.
I will, Sid. Thank you.
Quest complete. A conch and a half. A what and a half? A conch is like a British word for a brain. Or like your head. So a conch and a half, I guess, means like a brain and a half in this context. It's weird. I mean, English stuff is weird. I don't blame people for not understanding British people sometimes. What is a nose? But it's also like you get conked on the head. Like people say that too. But it also means, yeah, it can mean nose too. It's just like I feel like it means here. A brain, but like maybe it is like multi-use. Oh my god, Killer Khan, thank you for Prime. Daft as a brush, I know, right? How specific? Noggin, yes. Okay, well I thought it was noggin, but it also is nose as well. Like if you break your nose, I've heard the phrase like, okay, well now I'm lost. Ditto was an Aussie. I guess we have a lot of crossover. Oh, it's the same in Australia too? Louis, welcome, by the way. You are right in that it says that it is your nose. Google says originally conch meant punch in the nose. So if you're getting punched in the nose... We're learning so much together. We are learning so much together. As you know, I try and make this stream the most educational place for you. Pile drive. I love that move. What's this? Reduces pile drive cooldown by 4.2 seconds. To be fair, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. Okay, breath of lightning. Remember that I have that. In my house we say snout. A new quest is available nearby. No, we don't need any more. We don't need any more. Okay, that's Dorys's one. Is that Byron wanting to give us another quest? Who's this? Oh, it's Joshua. Joshua wants a side quest? Huh.
Ah, Clive.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Joshua, what's wrong? And don't say nothing.
It's... not nothing.
What is it then? What is it?
I've received word from Cyril.
Yeah?
The Undying have found Father's will. Or something akin to it.
His will?
Oh shit.
How?
Dad's will? We should find that.
In the crypt, beneath Rosalith Castle. After Kupka was kind enough to drive out the Imperials, the Undying took the opportunity to recover what relics of the Duchy yet remained. And in the process of doing so, they found a letter from Father.
Who's going to leave what to who?
Anything survived down there.
Cyril asked that I join him in Tabor at my convenience. I have been meaning to go, but... would you join me?
I'd love to. Of course I will. We have found... Okay, for context, again, I assume that some people don't know what's going on, so I try and refresh you guys' memories as much as possible. We are brothers. Our dad died in the very opening of the game. His head was removed from his shoulders, shall we say. And they've just found his will underneath the castle ruins, I suppose, or just underneath. So we go find out who gets what. I'm joking. I mean, we're going to find out what the will says.
Of course.
Okay, that's
I want
good
to know what's in that letter as much as you do.
Very well. I am ready to leave when you are.
Okay, let me just tidy up the ones whilst we are here. Is that Gav? Is Gav also wanting a mission from us?
You alright?
Something troubling you?
Spoilers.
No more than usual.
If you've not been here from the beginning. The
This baby will be
never-ending
coming soon,
side
and
quest.
I wanted to make something for it.
I'm sure she'd like that.
Oh my god, it is about the baby! A few seconds ago, I went and spoke to the pregnant lady and I said, if I can do anything for that baby, you know I will do it. I left, and then it turns out there's a side mission where I can actually do something for the baby.
Both. Families would always make gifts when a bairn was on the way.
Ben means baby.
Yeah, let the little tykes know they were welcome in their new homes, like.
In Northern.
So, what's the problem?
Well, the problem is that Ed is due any day now. I don't know if I'll be ready in time.
He loves her, doesn't he? So we're gonna get a gift for the baby. It's not Scottish. I've got a guy, one of my best friends from Yorkshire. He always says Ben. Or is it, you mean, did it originate in Scotland? Loves Joshua's VA. Has a calming voice. I went to drama school with Joshua's VA. He is so lovely, so lovely. He's been in chat a few times, but he's never said anything. Ben is a barn in Norwegian. The educational stream continues. Peach, do you say Ben at all, or is that I know that you said you're Midlands. I'm just checking. Do you say Ben ever or not? Old Joshua. Yeah, I think because it's such a big game, so many British voice actors have worked on this. So I feel like it's such a small world. Charlie from Plague Tale, one of my best friends, is in this with me. Ben, a friend of mine. Obviously Clive, a friend of mine. He's coming onto the stream the 28th of August. If anyone's got any questions for Ben, who plays Clive, he's coming to my house and will be answering questions on stream with me on the 28th. My friend Kaiser was in this. We've got... I knew of all these people, like David Menken and all these people. Like, it's like everyone was in the same thing. Shy. It's crazy. Thanks for finally remembering. I swear. Bens are babies, not Bens. Bens. B-A-I. Ben. You know what?
Is there anything I can do to help?
I'm going to stop.
You know, there just might be.
What does he want for the baby? What can we give a gift to a newborn?
What exactly are we making?
A good luck charm.
Oh, a charm.
But not just any good luck charm.
I would get a blanket.
Not just any.
No. One made from the feather of a silver chocobo. There's naught lucky in all the realm.
Ambrosia?
So we used to say back home anyway.
Ben Star?
Thing is, they're hard to come by. Had Otto and Karen check with their suppliers, but nothing. I'd try and track one down myself, only...
Okay.
Only the big day is fast approaching.
London, thank you for gifting us up to 0.
And that's all you need. A feather.
0, you're back.
That or the bird whose arse it's attached to, aye.
Welcome back. Thank you so much.
I was going to start by asking around with travelling traders plying the northern borders.
Oh, is Ambrosia white?
There's no shortage
Not
of those
silver.
passing through Martha's. I think I might make that my first port of call.
You're a good friend, Clive. I won't forget this.
Oh, they love each other. If I was a newborn baby, and I have been at one point in time, I don't know if I would want a good luck charm more than I would like a nice fluffy blanket. But that's just me. Okay, wrong room. Didn't mean to go in. Sorry. Stop jumping. Ask if he likes baseball. Wait, why? A long, long time ago. Spazzy timed out Darpass for 10 seconds. I saw the message. I saw it. Don't think I didn't see it. Look at my memory table. I've got so much stuff now. So these are the new things. I got this from Isabel, the brothel owner. She gave us the Vales signboard for the memory room. I also got this, the Briar's Kiss from Dalamil. I got that one. And the Crimson Caravan one, the Chocobo one. And we also got this from... Oh, who gave us this? Damn it. I actually forgot who gave us this. It was a special box. Damn it. And then... the sparring sword. Oh yeah, from when we went on a little trip with Torgal. Byron gave me the box? Okay. I was also a baby once. We have so much in common. Peach, that sounds like the worst chat-up line ever. So, were you a newborn? Because same. We've got so much in common. Okay. Nobody's tool is there. let me go up here and talk to this person, and then we're good. Maybe it was. Did it work? Yes, I immediately feel like we've got so much in common now. I suddenly am aware of it. So much more. Milo, thank you for the follow. Is it Milo or Milo? I don't know why I said Milo for some reason.
Say
I would
what you will.
probably tend to go Milo rather than Milo. Are we going the right way? Yes. The political accord thing. Okay, Cotlon, the box. From the doggo, I know, Torgal. Good boy. We go down into Mid's dungeon. And I think complete this one. We are making good progress. Mid!
Mid? Tell me this is all you need.
Oh yes, so I killed a turtle. Big turtle. And I also got those 2 oil things that I found when I was with you just now. Give them to her so she can build something that she wants to build. Happy?
Aw, you make it sound like I asked you to save the world or something.
Well...
Tell me this is all you need.
It's most of what I need.
What now?
After you left, I went over the figures again, and I realised I'd forgotten a 1 and a 0.
Okay.
And
a cogwheel.
Oh.
Just a tiny one.
Just a little wheel, huh?
Though that's
Little
the problem.
wheel.
Gears
Fine.
that small are a bastard to make, and I may have lost the one Blackthorn spent a fortnight toiling over.
You lost it?
Wait. The children. When they took apart your scales, there was a tiny brass gear.
There was?
Now that I think about it, they didn't use it when we put the scales back together.
Oh, the kids upstairs.
The young'uns. But why would the... You know what? I don't want to know. I'll keep working on the model. You go and find that cog.
Will do. Now that I'm single, I will definitely try this out next time I go out. Yep. Just go to a bar. You feel like you're vibing with someone. Just be like... Just, you know, your most charming kind of like... All of the like cringe stuff. Just see if that works. If it doesn't work, just be like... Were you a newborn baby?
Has Midadol mentioned a new project?
Because same. We've got so much in common. Okay, get the cog from the kid. Jocelyn.
Sid! Is Mid still hiding from us?
She wasn't hiding.
The Final Fantasy children scare me. I don't know why.
She's just busy working on her next project.
Check Clive's
A new
mailbox.
invention?
Okay, I will.
What is
Erskine.
it?
How
What
are
is
you?
it?
Hi, Forticulus and Saki.
I
and
bet
Dex.
it's an airship.
Do you think she'll let us help?
No.
That just so happens to be why I'm here.
Do you have the cog?
She needs something special, something. A brass gear. A tiny one.
Little one.
One that might fit on, say, a set of scales.
Oh, the one you forgot. We remember.
Where is it?
We saved it, just in case. It's in the bag of bits.
Hand it over. Now.
Since your lesson, we've been disassembling, then reassembling everything we can find. All the pieces that are left over, we keep under our beds, just in case.
That's good to know.
Look. I found it.
Just give it to me. Now. Please. Thank you.
Is that all? Just the gear?
No, that's it.
We have...
That's it.
That's all for now.
Thank you.
Thanks, Sid.
Lots of love, kids. See you soon. Got the brass cogwheel. Give the cogwheel to Mid. Yes, Zolna, let me know. I want an invite to every wedding that comes into that. How did you guys meet? Well, I was at a bar. I asked her if she was a newborn, and she said yes, and then the rest is history.
Well, did they have it?
They did, and they've got loads of stuff under their bed apparently as well, if you need anything else. There you go. Delivered.
They did.
The whole place is going to
They
collapse
captured
because of
someone
these
else to
kids.
save.
They're keeping all of the tiny pieces and
work?
bobs.
Will it work? He's perfect. You're a genius, Clive.
What exactly are you going to use it for?
Only the most important job of all.
Flying.
The wings aren't going to move on their own. But with the right cog in the right place... Well, you just wait and see.
Oh yeah, she's trying to get the ship to fly, right? She's actually trying to get the ship to fly. I thought that was a joke, but we are actually... She is actually trying to make it fly. Chocobo Cat. Thank you for the follow. That's such a cute name. I love chocobos and cats. Everyone's a winner with that username. Mid is the only happy person in this entire realm. Well, don't they say that people in the north in general are happier than the south? Everyone's kind of miserable in the south. Oh, useless Mid. You said it would work!
Titan's tits.
Titan's tits.
It wasn't supposed to fly, was it?
Of course it was supposed to fly. Wouldn't be much of an airship if it didn't.
How are we going to get it off the ground?
Honestly.
Can we add that as a quote?
These bloody engines are driving me mad.
Titan's tits.
I was so sure this
It's
is
funnier because Titan is Hugo, and Hugo is this massive
the Mithril engine was made to make dreams come true.
bodybuilder with literal pecs. That kind of works. Titan's tits, you know.
But maybe
better than Odin's bumhole.
Without.
D7.
Show folk how to take flying. It won't be long till they're raining death down on each other.
Oh, it's a sad moment.
People will lose their homes. Children, their mums and their dads. Like I lost mine.
I'm sorry.
Do we know who Mid's mother is?
So
have I missed that?
Clive. So am I.
It's not.
Sorry that I have to choose. Do I follow my head?
Okay, I panicked that it was
follow my
Benedicta for a second. We're not supposed to know her mother. Hi, Alan Michael. She's got such a good line, hasn't she? All of her dialogue is brilliant.
First time I stood on the deck of your ship, felt the wind in my hair. It was like I was flying.
Titanic.
But imagine how it would feel to actually do it.
I'm flying, Jack.
My dad always said there were two ways of living life. Chasing a dream or shuffling to your grave.
Whoa, nothing in between?
Right about a lot of things. Not that I like to admit it. People need dreams to chase. Especially in a world like this.
Oh, light bulb?
Right. When this is over, I'm gonna take all my mithril engines to Zemeckis and sling them over the edge. I won't have my dream end up turning into someone else's nightmare.
Oh.
But all that hard work...
All that hard work will not be used for war, Jamie. But it ain't like it'll be gone. Tell me, Clive, have you ever been on a treasure hunt?
Not since Joshua and I were boys.
The entire side missions of the game is treasure hunting.
Because I'm going to bury the engine schematics and leave behind a little riddle telling people where to find them.
Ooh. Fun.
A really hard one.
Oh.
So that only the most dedicated dreamers will ever be able to work it out.
And thus Lara Croft video games were born. Later down the line.
Ooh, I can picture it now. Some daft general squinting at the words with a gormless expression on his mug.
Oppenheimer moment.
Yeah.
Peach, thank you for 2 gifted subs.
Right.
One to Lazy Riddler and someone else that it's not showing me for some reason, but thank you so much for those 2 gifted subs. And this is how side quests were born. Oh, to Rando Mando. There we go. It's showing me now. Thank you so much. 1,200? Holy shit, Peach, thank you.
Of course, if I'm putting this engine at the end of a treasure hunt...
Hey, Cobra. Hi,
I'll
Zasta.
still need to make it a treasure worth hunting for.
Hello, Mr. Lear as well.
Won't be much of a prize if it couldn't even make a toy boat fly after all.
Do-do-do.
My dad always said, dream big.
He said a lot of things.
But it ain't the size of a dream that's important, is it, Clive?
It's how you use
Only
it.
that it's a good one.
Oh.
And I reckon I've got a fair few good uns left in me.
I'm sure you do.
Okay, quest complete. He wouldn't stop talking some days. I can't believe Sid said that you are either chasing a dream or shuffling towards your grave. I don't know. Do you guys feel like if you're not chasing a dream, that you're just shuffling towards your grave? I don't know. It feels like such a big... Oh, okay. This is a curiosity that goes in on the table. That's good. Thank you, Mid. Shuffling towards your grave. More of the latter. My dream is to read a book with a coffee in the morning. Maybe that's it. Maybe, like, these dreams don't need to be curing cancer or something. These, you know, big overarching dreams. Maybe the dreams can just be happiness. Maybe the dreams can just be having a nice breakfast every morning. Or not hating your job. Or maybe that's what that means. But I feel like there's got to be somewhere in between. Chasing a dream or shuffling towards your grave? Speak with the merchants in Martha's Rest. Okay, which is the one for Joshua? Let's leave that one towards the end because I think that one's going to be really good. Let's go to Mickleburg. Duty Undying. Is this one? No, it's not. Oh, that's the baby one. Let's do the baby one. Galactic, thank you for Prime. 8 months with one of the greatest human beings ever. Thank you so much for Prime, Galactic. Did you have a good weekend? I hope you did. Thank you so much. What if my dream leads me to my grave? Then it's a dichotomy that I mean, what do you say to that now? My dream is shuffling along. See, there we go. Sid needs to be resurrected so we can ask him these questions.
Let's hope one of the merchants here has what Gav needs.
Traveling trader. Is this part of the mission? Hello.
Excuse me. I'm looking for something.
Oh, the silver chocobo wing.
Oh, well, then I'm your man.
A silver chocobo feather.
Oh, or maybe not. Though you're not the first to mention the bird around here. There was a man stopped by the rest not long ago claiming he was attacked by a silver chocobo.
Attacked?
Near some gutted hovel not far from Eastpool. Most took him for a braggart and a liar, but who knows?
We'll see.
Right, so a man was like, oh, help! I was just out gallivanting around and a silver chocobo slapped me. We'll see if he's a liar or not. So how can we... Oh, we have to go find him. Oh, speak with... What? Okay. Quest destination nearby. Do you reckon he's in the pub? Maybe he's in the pub. Yoo-hoo! In hand. Quest destination nearby. Maybe he's upstairs. Chicken Coop gifted us out to Little Rave. Aries, thank you for 100 bits. A lot of side quests today. I have done 11, I believe, before stream. So I've made my way through most of them, Aries. Thank you for the bits. How you doing? Something tells me the stream will last into the small hours. Why do you not believe in me, guys? I swear it won't be that long. It won't be that long. Thank you for the gifted. Thank you for the bits. My dream is for Twitch to make their app work on mobile. Too much to ask, I know. The mobile app is really not good, is it? No, I completely agree with you there.
Just because the heavens have gone to rack and ruin, it don't mean we have to.
Where is this mission?
Now, let's get this store set up.
Speak with the merchants in Martha's Rest. Oh, well then the merchants are around here.
What are you after?
Oh.
That all, is it?
Oh, here's one. Hello, madam.
How do, traveller? You've the look of a man who could do with a new whetstone.
Maybe another time. I'm looking for a silver chocobo feather.
If that's the case, rumours are all you're likely to find.
Great.
No one has seen a silver chocobo for years.
Thank you, Spazzy.
Word is they were all hunted for their feathers.
Darpas, thank you for 351 bits. Odds?
Good luck. Didn't bring them much, nor their bows.
Did she just snort?
If any are still out there, I reckon they'll be doing their damnedest not to be discovered.
Oh, is there a poll?
You're probably right.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Thank you anyway.
Wait, what's the odd or even thing for? Why am I so forgetful? I don't actually know what the poll was for now. Quest destination nearby. So I've spoken to 2 out of 3 merchants. Who else is selling something around
I've got greens of all
here?
shapes and sizes. Colours too. Mostly green though.
Who is selling stuff? Spoken to you. 50-50. That's hilarious. The poll went to 50-50. Hi, Nero.
Doesn't still hurt, does it?
Oh, the odd number gang. Got you. Okay, not that, not that, not that, not that. Merchant, 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 merchant. Speak with the merchants. Oh, there's one here. With the green. Hello, you.
Can I help you with something?
Absolutely.
You wouldn't happen to sell silver chocobo feathers, would you?
I deal in fruit, not fancies.
All right.
But if it's fancies you're after, I suggest you try Rhiannon's ride.
Was a silver chocobo seen there?
Pardon?
Oh, yes. If you believe the ravings of a madman.
It wouldn't be the first time. A silver chocobo sighted in the hills near Rhiannon.
Rhiannon's ride. Okay. Let's fast travel to East Pool and go to come down from there. Oh, like, are you talking about giving bits, whether it's an even number or an odd number? I would be even number, I think. Maybe I'm too OCD. Okay, down here. Good job, chat. Proud of you. Okay, Chocobo. Ambrosia, my love. Lovely to see you. Hop on the back. And we're going to run off. Look at that, full speed. All the way down. All of this is for a gift for a newborn baby. Imagine risking our lives for a newborn. The newborn doesn't even know we exist. Then again, you know how much I love babies. So, streamer has spoken. Only when it suits you, Pete.
Tracks. They're not left by bandits for a change.
I do love babies. Have I got to kill these? Right. Time to kick some ass. Oh, actually. I've missed the turning. I have missed the turning. Thank you. Goodbye. Josh. It's this way. Oh, this is the situation. Nope. Still wrong. Turn around. Back it up, Joshua. That's it.
Fight.
It's actually north. It's north. Where the hell am I going? This way. Oh. Are we here yet? Are we there yet? Joshua, get the map. Joshua, what's Google saying? What's Google Maps saying? Silver chocobo scratchings.
More tracks. And these look fresh.
The thing is, it could be a regular chocobo. How do they know the colour of the chocobo from the feet prints?
A chocobo was here.
Hi, devils.
And recently.
Google Maps, help!
Perhaps it still is.
Help me. Hi, Mystic. Joshua, what happened? Investigate the shack. Okay. Investigate the shack. Loot? Is there a box? No box. In we go.
I don't hear anything.
Retrieve feather. Oh, that was perfectly placed. That's lucky. Raj, thank you for 201 bits.
Well, I'll be damned.
The odd number. You're going to trigger everyone's OCD for years. Spazzy as well with 200 bits. Thank you. Hello? Oh no. Is it going to attack me? I don't want to fight it. Are they lovers? Ambrosia's sister? Are they related?
It's all right. I'm not going to hurt you.
That's not Ambrosia, is it? They're two separate ones.
Just borrowing a feather for my friend.
Oh, no. Oh, it's okay. They left.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's get this back to Gareth before they change their minds.
Woo! That be lucky. You're going to try to upgrade the sword too. I already upgraded the sword to a really special one from like a side mission, I think. Aries, thank you for the bits. Spazzy, thank you for 300 bits. Please add a redeem for Timeout a Mod for 250 snacks. With the Timeout a Mod, would I have to do that? I would time out the mod, because I'm the only one that can do that, right? Should I do that? I'd have to do it. JFast, thank you for 179 bits. Vote with bits. Odd, thank you. Thank you so much. Raj, thank you for 301 bits. It should be 251k bits. What would be an appropriate amount of channel points to time a mod? 100,000? Okay, so Everything's done at Martha's Rest. I'll pop here. When there's a will. Okay, so now we're doing the will. The father's will one. It's 50k on casters. Oh, really? Jesus, what are we doing? Saving for a mortgage? Well, 50k is the hat. Should I make it 60,000? Because 50k is the hat redeem. And so many of you seem to have so many channel points. When there's a will, there's a way. Quest destination nearby. Is it in the cupboard? Not the cupboard. This room? The cupboard. Oh, Cyril. Okay.
Your Grace, my lord.
69k.
I trust your journey was not overly onerous.
69,000.
Cyril.
I like that.
You found a letter from Father?
Yes, I have it here. If you would do us the honor, my lord.
Oh, he's already got the will. I thought we would have to fight someone for the will. Okay, this is the will. Everyone be quiet. I said, be quiet, please. I know that I ask much of you in this coming war, but I see no other way to secure a future for our... It's duchy, right? Duchy and our family. Yet even should we succeed in subduing the savages and winning back Drake's breath, the threat of the blight still looms, and only with all... Why is he typing like this? Why does he not have some kind of grammar setting on his Word documents? Sorry I talked booty. I can hear you from here. And only with all Rosaria striving as one might we at last overcome it. I have made plans to see us through, but such are these obstacles that stand in our way, it shall likely fall to you to continue my work. I know that you have the strength, the courage, and the will to do so. This shall be an arduous inheritance, so I offer you another, that you may be reminded of the love and the faith that I hold for both of you, your father. Okay, that's actually, it's quite a sweet letter, to be fair. I mean, yes, there was no riches, no cars, no houses being left to us in the will, but it was a nice letter. And I really like the dad character. I'm obviously joking, but because the dad character is, I really loved him. When he died at the beginning, I was genuinely upset because he was such a good character. Howley, thank you for 69 bits. If odd numbers bad, why minimum bits for an odd cheer amount not even? That is true. It's because 69 is a funny number, to be fair. That's why. No gaming PCs or even GPUs. P.S. I leave my 4090 to Joshua.
An inheritance.
It would seem the late Archduke penned this missive shortly before his passing.
What is the inheritance, though?
The day before we left for Phoenix Gate.
He knew he was going to die?
What are these plans he spoke of?
His plans for the duchy, your grace.
Arcos, thank you for the
Your
bits.
father entrusted them to my predecessor.
Dills, thank you for the gifted.
The former bearer of the burning quill.
Thank you so much, guys. What are you
entrusted
doing?
them in turn to
What
me.
you doing? Thank
the
you.
The complete emancipation of bearers is their stated aim.
Mm-hmm.
But your father's dream did not end there.
What did he want?
His grace also spoke of building hospices to care for those stricken by the curse. And the founding of a new university.
He's such a
to
good
further
guy.
The development of non-magical technologies.
He's such a good guy.
With the blight spreading ever more widely across the twins, Archduke Elwyn saw this as the only means of securing Rosaria's survival.
He wished to see men and bearers treated as equals.
Hospices.
To see centuries of
universities.
common wisdom overturned. Small wonder he did not
bearer
think it achievable
freedom
within his lifetime.
But he thought it achievable nonetheless. Had he not, he would never have written this message.
It's true.
Nor would he have entrusted his vision to his most faithful aides. Those who would have stood with you, shielded you from the machinations of the less benevolent personages at court.
Personages.
It's a pity only they are still with us.
It is true that those most loyal to your father were the first to suffer the Duchess's wrath. But one at least remains. And she has come bearing gifts.
What?
What do you mean?
Mayhap it is better that she explain, my lord. After all, the duties entrusted to me by my predecessor extended only to recovering his grace's will. and arranging a meeting with the one who might execute
P.S. Please delete my browser history.
at least.
In the will.
And where is this woman?
She awaits you in the archive, Your Grace.
Thank you, Cyril.
Why is he not telling us who it is?
Shall we then?
I want to find out now. Fast travel quickly. Cyril being all mysterious. He could have just given us her name, but no, we've got to go there ourselves. Knowing each journey could mean immediate peril. Ooh. Okay. The suspense! I know!
This is the Requietry, an archive where we of the Undying collect and collate our findings. Fragments of Ultima's true nature surely lie buried within these pages.
Oh, the cult.
We have only to unearth them.
Okay, this is the ultimate praise hut. Cyril's guest.
My lord, Your Grace.
Should I be recognizing her at this point?
I hardly recognize you.
Should I recognize you? Give me a flashback or something.
I am Goditha, retainer of House Rosfield, loyal servant to the Phoenix and his shields. Your father, the
Princess
Archduke
Leia,
Elwyn, entrusted me with the delivery of a gift. I only hope you can forgive my tardiness in bringing it to you.
A gift?
Lift up your head, Lady Goditha. You have our gratitude for your service to our house and to our father.
I merely did my duty, as any proud Rosarian would.
Where's the gift?
My lady, perhaps you could explain a little more?
And give the gift.
What exactly is the gift you bring?
Thank you, Joshua. Getting to the point.
As I'm sure you know, it has long been the custom for the children of House Rosfield to be presented with certain keepsakes upon their coming of age.
A car.
Indeed it has.
A sword.
Our father often spoke of the day when our turn would come.
A knife?
And had he lived to see it, he would have presented you with the treasures I bear.
Shut up and give us the gift.
Matching armbands for you both.
Armbands?
Alas, he did not.
Yay!
Live. Indeed, he was taken from
dear.
us even before they could be completed.
A Lamborghini?
He had intended to claim the
We
hearthstone
off
with
swimming?
which each armband was to be finished himself.
We're going swimming.
But it was not to be.
Armbands?
And his gifts remain incomplete.
We have to go get our own gifts?
It saddens me to bring them before you, as they are.
Broken
gifts.
gifts.
It was your father's wish that you be presented with the finished articles,
Oh my
not
God.
these works in progress.
Unfinished
But
gifts.
with his grace long since gone, and the stone left unclaimed, I had little choice. You are grown men now, and his house is yours. And while I would not presume to insist upon your claiming the Heartstone in his stead, I know that nothing would have pleased him more than for you to do so.
Thank you.
Nothing would please
Lady
me
Goditha.
more than to have a
What say you,
completed
Clive?
gift from my
What
dead
else?
father. Personally.
Of course, my lady. May our father's will be done.
Okay, well...
I am much obliged.
What would you like? Do I have to
Do
go...
you know where we might find this Heartstone, my lady?
Oh, he's so gentle.
I do.
He's so gentle.
Though it may be a matter of a good deal more
I
than
feel bad being
simply
impatient when
happening
he's so
upon it.
gentle.
It is found in the bellies of elder griffins.
Oh,
You
what?
see, we do at least know where to find one.
You want me to go kill something for
A
it?
certain specimen has made its nest in Titan's Wake.
Oh, no.
Not far from here.
Classic.
A certain specimen.
You are most perceptive, Your Grace. In answer to your unspoken question,
Eldwin's
yes.
bling.
In fact, this is the very same beast your father meant to slay.
Oh.
I have been tracking its movements since you were but a boy.
What say you, Joshua?
What else?
Okay, let me get this right. Oh. First Order of Archaeologians, Dominican Republic Wing. 53rd monthly report. 53rd? How many monthly reports are we talking about? How many?
The Undying are not the only secret fellowship in this realm, you know. There are others, each...
I reckon that's Quinton's voice actor. I'm convinced of it. I'm convinced of it. Okay, so let me get this right. Wait, I'm going to try and pronounce the name that just followed me. Hang on. Wait. Pogramandamiradir. No, I failed. I failed! I failed. Thank you for the follow, though. Welcome. I'm sorry I failed that. I failed the pronunciation. I couldn't do it. But you're so welcome. Also, is it P-Cool? Thank you for joining chat as well. What's happening to me? Fishy Finn, thank you for the follow. Hello, Izzy, welcome in. Worst gift ever. So, Dad wanted to give us matching, like, braces, right? I'm guessing it means gear. And they were not finished by the time he died. So we have to go kill a griffin because the last thing that will complete making the braces is in the belly of a griffin. Is this right? Is that correct? Because that's... So we have to go risk our lives to go get the thing that Dad wanted us to have. What if we died getting it? He wouldn't want that, would he? Also, sorry, did somebody ask me how far the way through? We have like 1 or 2 main missions left, but we're completing the game today. This is the finale. We're just doing all the side missions that are left over. I'm gonna jump here, and then I think the main chunk of the game will be the last bit. 2 main missions left. Yeah, it's exciting. Bracelet brothers, I guess. Blood brothers. Yeah. Okay, running off. In the wrong direction again, Anna. Sorry, Joshua. My fault again. Please turn right. Make a U-turn, Joshua. At the next legal opportunity. How did people survive in Valisthea without sat-navs? Right, are we here? Almost. Oh, level 40 Griffin. This is going to be a beast, I think. Just getting the loot. Is he going to notice me now, or...? Hi! You okay? I'm just passing through. I know, Ambrosia, don't worry, calm down. You don't have to fight. This is just on me and Joshua. Toggle? You... He's just walking off. Hey, Swag, welcome in. Hello, Strictly. You just... Yeah, I'm on holiday, passing through... Okay, I'm getting off.
Straight home now.
Ambrosia, go. I'm kicking booty.
There it is. The House Rossfield.
Okay. Did he just tornado me? He tornadoed me. I just had someone use my move back on me. Have this back. He tornadoed me. How could you do that? I'm shook. I am shook. I actually can't see anything. I can't see! Staggered. Torgal, keep going. To be fair, it's Benedicta's move. Wow. We're gonna get political about this, are we? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Ooh, okay. That got me. High potion, please. That was not good. Limit break. Stop. I can't believe that he's using my own move back on me. Oh no. That was close. Oh. Dodged. And again. He got me on that one. He got me on that one. No! You cheat! The tornado has become the tornado. What are you doing? Take this. Yeah, how was that? Nice? Oh. Okay, he does not like fighting talk. Doesn't work. Oh, did that work a little bit? No, get off. Okay, staggered again. I'm going to do this. And then this. And then... I know it's only level 2, but it's something. And then a big fist. Ouch. Please do the big fist. Come on! Missed him. Absolutely missed him. Useless. Get that tornado out of my face. I can't see what's going on. You can't see what's going on. Stop it. Oh, we just went under the map. We just went under the map.
That's better.
Limit break. Joshua just got yeeted. What's Joshua doing? What is Joshua doing? Spoiler, nothing. Not a lot. They really like their Kingslayer metaphors? Is that another game? Or what did he give me? Heartstone. So this is now going to give us the braces that we need.
Is this the Heartstone?
It must be.
I expect Lady Goditha will know.
We found it inside the belly, so I hope so. We go get our bracelets now. Matching bracelets. Thanks, Lyra. Hello, AJ. Thank you. Do you know what you're playing next? I think we've got to finish Stray Gods. We've got The Expanse, Telltale's episode as well. We've got Alan Wake. There's loads of stuff to play. So much going on. I'm just not sure which order yet. I think going straight into Stray Gods would be good to finish. Because we were in the middle of it. Got it there.
Oh, thank
Dark
the
Souls.
Founder you were safe. The Griffin is slain then?
And the Heartstone claimed.
Okay, we can give it to her, and then hopefully we will now have the ultimate brother bracelet ever. Make it for us.
Yes. This radiant luster like frozen flame. It is just as your father described it. Thank you, my lord. Your grace. Your father would be so proud.
Lady Goditha, the lapidary is ready.
Thank you, Cyril. I will be with him shortly. If you would excuse me, I shall have the stone cut and set forthwith.
Alone in the Dark. Is that a new game, Locke? Or was it an old one? I've never heard of that game. That is sweet. Okay, so they're making it. She's coming back with them now, I'm guessing.
The armbands are complete.
What colour are they? Because my outfit is red and black. Just thinking about colour coordination.
After all, Heartstone is harder and more enduring than garnet, or even ruby. It symbolizes unwavering will and devotion. And the graven vines encircling the stone represent the unbreakable
Oh, David Harbour. I remember this. It's got
It's a message.
Thingy from Killing Eve, who I'm obsessed
Father
with.
knew we had enemies both inside and outside the duchy. Enemies who would thwart his vision. Only with unwavering devotion would it ever be realized.
And only if we stood together, as Phoenix and Shield, as brothers in arms. Only then might those enemies be overcome.
Jodie Comer. I'm obsessed with her.
His Grace knew the enormity of the task he would entrust to you.
Love her so
his
much.
heirs. But this was more than just a message. It was a promise. That he would always be with you.
Thank you, Lady Goditha, for remaining the steadfast custodian of our father's will.
Do not cry, do not
Forgive
cry,
me,
do not
my lady,
cry, do
but
not cry, do not cry.
There is something I don't quite understand.
Oh?
The Undying told me that after Father died, Mother claimed all of the ducal treasures for her own.
Mother sucks.
Even if the armbands were incomplete, she would surely not have overlooked them. So, how were you able to keep them from her?
Oh, that's true.
Because I was the keeper of the vault. Though I was but a lowly servant, your father spoke to me of his intentions for the bands.
So her father kept them safe?
He had for both of you, and his hopes
so
for your future.
Our dad didn't even trust his wife.
In the days before the disaster at Phoenix Gate, I discovered that the Duchess had ordered her jewellery be sent away from the castle.
What?
It was then that I knew she meant to betray us.
She's awful.
I tried to warn your father, but it was too late. When word of the fire reached Rosalith, I knew my time was short. So I took up the armbands and I fled into the night.
And thank the Founder you did.
Yet my duty to your father was incomplete. Not knowing what else to do, I followed the Griffin, thinking I might claim the Heartstone on its passing. And so my pursuit continued, until Lord Cyril appeared before me.
And then?
He informed me that His Grace's will had been recovered.
That we were alive and well. Alive and kicking.
Sons were alive and well.
Lady Goditha, on behalf of my father and all the people of Rosaria, I thank you for your loyal service.
As do I.
Thank you, my lord, for coming back to us. For giving my service meaning.
That is such a sweet mission. That is actually so sweet. The Founder's Grasp. So we've got a new piece of gear. Sorry, I missed a few things during that. Hi, Bubba Zanetti. Ms/Mrs. Anna Demetriou. At last I catch you live. Thank you so much. I'm Half Creek Cypriot. Sorry, I can see the mods have answered for me, but yes, I'm Half Creek Cypriot. It's nice to meet you. Welcome in. Hi, Kira, as well. I've literally never played Final Fantasy, but your voice is addictive, so here I am. Don't worry, this is only my second Final Fantasy as well. And this one doesn't follow the same kind of formula as the other one, so it's quite separate in that way. Welcome in. How are you? El Muse, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the compliments, chat, today. You've been very nice to me. Yeah, I've seen this. I saw there was a free demo, wasn't there? It's like a crime, like investigative, I guess, crime horror game led by David Harbour from Stranger Things and Jodie Comer from Killing Eve and many other things that we love. So it's those two as the lead of them. They did full mocap for it, didn't they? We should play that. Is it out or is it not out? Or is just the demo out? Have they just been like teasing information? Alone in the Dark, yeah, that's the one. So it's not fully out yet. Just the demo. Oh, October? Of course, comes out in the horror month. Okay, we should play that for Halloween. That sounds exciting. We can't go on together with suspicious minds. Okay. Perfect. Focus on your note-taking. Thank you, Srujan. You tell her. You tell her. Gear and icons. We have a brand new bracelet. 94 and 50. That's a big step up. We've got new bracelets on. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay. Oh?
The bands suit you well. It must be gratifying to finally receive the inheritance that was denied you for so long.
Why do you sound evil, Cyril?
And we thank you for the part
He sounds
you played,
evil.
Cyril.
If you would permit me to play my part a little longer, might I suggest that you make your way to your father's memorial atop Hawk's Cry Cliff?
Sure.
Let him see that you have received his blessing, and that his vision lives on in you.
I suppose it would be churlish not to.
Churlish.
What do you say, Clive? Should we pay Father a
This
visit?
does not involve you.
I think we should.
Okay,
I was
so
hoping to be able to offer him my thanks.
we're going to Father's
Before we left
grave.
for Origin.
Your father's helm is enshrined there. It has been since...
He sounds like such an
since the
evil
day we
character,
recovered it from
even though he's
Phoenix
meant to be
Gate.
good.
I prithee claim it. For it too is a part of your inheritance.
Okay.
And I do not doubt that your father would prefer it in your hands than perched upon some lonely rock.
Hey, Dead Army, this is Final Fantasy
Thank
16.
you, Cyril.
If in Cyril's voice he says something like, I'm going to kill you, it would sound so evil. But instead, because he's saying nice things.
Come on, Clive. He's waiting.
It's just throwing me off. It's throwing me off. Visit Archduke Elwin's memorial, which is back here. Yeah. Stop. Thank you for the follow. You played Dory from Finding Nemo? Valentin, how did you know? Correct. There is actually Raj made
Unwavering will
a Final Fantasy Finding Nemo hybrid poster called Finding Dorys, and it was very funny.
To have overcome father's
It's
political
one of my
enemies.
favourite things you've ever edited, Raj. It was so
That I'm
funny.
less certain.
How do I get there? Do I just go up and turn left and then... Ooh.
Especially knowing what we know now.
I'm avoiding
Mother
conflict.
was truly capable of.
Straight down
But
this
perhaps
way.
these bands would have helped. Knowing he was with us would have made all the difference.
Oh. Oh. Hang on. Oh, down here. Here we are.
It's just back there.
Oh, this is a nice place for it. It's very out the way.
Safe.
There's no baddies. There's no weird overgrown radishes. Oh, it's a nice place for the memorial. The two brothers together with Dad. Hey, Fat, welcome in. Hiron, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow as well, Fat. The flower. Oh, his helmet.
Father always fought for what he believed was right.
His helmet as well.
It wasn't until that night at Phoenix Gate that I realized I had never fought for anything. I always had someone else to do the fighting for me.
Just saying.
No matter how fate conspired against him, he never lost heart, never looked back, never stopped fighting. To me, he was the greatest of men. And I've been trying to live up to his ideals ever since.
Oh.
We all have, Clive. We all have.
How Joshua
and will keep trying.
Doesn't have like major
because
PTSD.
That's what he would have wanted.
He must do. The blood went all over him.
What he would have done himself.
Thank you, Bubba.
Even if it meant standing against the very gods in the heavens.
You're so welcome.
I shall be borrowing this, Father, if I may.
Oh, he's just stealing his helmet.
That you might watch over us as we follow in your footsteps.
Can we put it in Clive's chambers as a memory? Maybe we can put it in the hideaway. Keep it safe there. It's safer in the hideaway than it is out in the open here. What? 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 Was that him? Briefly? In spirit?
We won't lay you down.
If I die before the end of the game, rest assured I have let him down. So we cannot die today.
Onward then.
Onward. To the end.
And to a new beginning.
Amen. Oh! Where there's a will. We are level 45. Let's go. Hey, Fat. Oh, thank you so much. You know all the characters in the game? It's funny. Some people, I guess, if you don't do the side missions, you probably would never come across my character, really. So some people don't know who I am in the game. But if you have played everything, there are some people that love the game that come in and know who Dorys is straight away because they've done all the side quests. Oh, I'm glad you like the character. Thank you so much. Grave Robber Joshua. Well, we've taken the helmet. I hope we can put it back in the hideaway. Sure. Oh, yes, we have. Rusted battle helm. There we go. Displayed in Clive's chambers. Yes! There's me like collecting Dad's helmet like it's an ornament, but I just think it's nice we get to keep it. War is coming, my boy. We must make ready. That's a really nice side mission. I'm glad we did that one. I think that should be one of the plus ones. That is like one that you. I think that should be one of the special side missions. Joining hands with Joshua. Joshua has joined Clive's party and will remain with him until departing for Origin. It's just me and you now, bro. You are not leaving my side. It's just us. How am I enjoying the game so far? God, Arcos, it's been about 50 plus hours of this now. It's great, yeah. It's great. I don't think I would be able to carry it on if it wasn't fun. We have worked our way through so many. This is good. Is this it? No, maybe a few more will sprout? Cotalon, if I finish the ones from the hideaway, does that mean that we have done every side mission in the game? Oh, hang on. What's this? Oh! Couple of cheeky ones. There's a couple of cheeky ones. Poor Torgal is a third wheel. Everyone said the side quests at the end are important, yeah. So there's... a few of these will spawn, won't they? Okay, let me give the... No. Okay, let me go here. I'm going here. Tidy them up. Tidy them up. Oh yeah, you guys really want me to read the letters, don't you? Okay, I'll read the letters. I promise I will. I promise! Other way. Loot! This is not the way. Not the way at all. Chocobo?
This is no time to ride.
This is no time to ride. Clive, it is always time to ride. Not like that. Don't make it weird.
No use calling Ambrosia now.
All right. Whatever. Ooh, 2 potions. So, straight down here. Oh, Fat, thank you so much. I got this part way back in 2019, so it's been such a long time.
Let's go.
Since working on it, because obviously a game like this takes years. So it's been, 4 years of waiting for it to come out. It's been really nice to experience it with chat and everything. It's nice to meet you and have such a big Final Fantasy fan in the chat as well. Hey, Gaming Madness! Oh, how you been? Running away from the spiders. Are we going the right way? Yes! Joshua, keep going! I am the sat-nav, and I'm actually, for the first time, heading in the right direction. Single file, Joshua. Hang on! Turn right, Joshua! It is a hard right. Okay. We're in.
This be Nickelback.
Be safe.
We're at Nickelback now. The town of Nickelback. Oh no. What's happening here? Hello? Oh no.
These people aren't turned.
Yeah, why are they not Akashic?
And the village seems safe enough at least.
Hello, Scotty. I'm sure you do. Hello, MCR, as well.
What is going on here?
Who are they praying to? What's happening?
Did you, too, heed the call?
What call?
Heed the call? No, I came here looking for someone. To be honest, I wasn't sure I'd find him here. Let alone all of you.
Did you heed the call?
Is that so?
The call of the wild?
What are you doing here? Is this where you live?
It is my home. The others, they heeded the call.
What call?
You keep saying that. What do you mean?
I don't know, they had mobile phones back in the day?
To perform the rite.
iPhones?
Just as King Barnabas instructed.
No.
This village is their altar.
I don't want anything to do with King Barnabas.
They shall cast their souls upon the gentle waters and give themselves to the Lord.
Give themselves?
Oh, Lord, cleanse us of our sins.
Let us be reborn in your loving arms.
No.
Free us from the torment of this mortal realm.
No. Am I gonna have to kill them?
They want to be saved.
Because I will. I'm joking.
Forgive me. But did another foreigner, like me, come here? He was probably wearing a cowl.
You mean the traveler from Storm?
He's staying at my house.
Yes. He's staying at my house.
He is?
Toward the rear of the village.
Thank you.
They seek the same salvation Barnabas did. At least the third chair still lives.
Go around the corner.
Let's go and find him.
Yeah, definitely super hard to not talk about it. It's pretty much my religion, Final Fantasy. Which is your favorite one, Fat? Ben, who plays Clive, he's a great friend. He told me that Final Fantasy VIII is his favorite one. He's actually coming onto my stream on the 28th if you have anything you want to ask him. We're going to be doing like a little Q&A. There's a Google sheet you can submit a question to if you have any thoughts for him. Okay, this way. This is very, very sus. Oh, yeah. Hooded man.
Excuse me. Are you with the Undying?
I am. Lord Rosfield. If I am not mistaken.
Yes. That's right. And you must be the third chair.
I am.
Cyril was worried for your safety.
I don't know why that's funny.
He sent me to find you.
Charlie is in this, yeah.
And I must apologize. I did not mean to trouble the bearer of the burning quill. Much less you, my Lord Marquis.
He said that you had failed to report. Is there a reason for that?
Maybe he had the call as well.
I came here to study the followers of this new faith. But the more I learned of them,
he's part of the cult.
The more my own faith
began
to falter.
Jesper, hi.
You have seen them at their prayers, have you not?
I played FF7 Remake, Judge.
Devote themselves to the veneration of their lord with a fervour I
have
never seen before.
I think I loved that game. That was pretty good.
Praying night and day that they might be rid of their wicked wills and reborn in their Saviour's light.
So he's bought into it.
Not that they might be granted respite from their worldly woes, but so that they might continue to serve him.
So everyone's in the cult. Great.
Serve him with all of their beings. I, too, swore to devote my life to the service of my lord and master, but this... And so I would see it through to the end.
Oh, no.
See these people safe, that they might do their duty to their lord.
You do understand what their dream is, don't you?
I do, my lord.
Oh, it's death.
They would cast aside their wills and become a Kashik.
Yeah.
I know that it may be hard to believe, but to these people, that is the very essence of salvation. Forgive me, my lord. But I must remain here.
Actual third chair. He drank the Kool-Aid. He drank the Kool-Aid.
I would consider it a great...
Damn it. Oh, no. Oh, also, a nuke. You gifted a sub.
Then, my lord.
To Fat. Fat, welcome
Something is happening.
You're one of us.
I'll go find out what.
Thank you for the gifted sub. A nuke, thank you. Hello, Bashi. FF16 kills me in the best way. Top 3 most impactful Final Fantasy games in your opinion. Have you played every single one as well? That's high praise from someone that's played them all. Logan is also in this, yeah.
Oh no.
Alright, is there going to be a mini-boss in here?
There must be something I can do.
Yes, probably. Hi, Furious.
Echoes as well.
Oh no.
Found her.
Ready, brother?
Ready.
It's over. Titan!
Titan! Do I do... I'm trying to work out if I do the tornado or not. Joshua's body just fell from the ceiling. There was like a random glitch. Did you say that?
What now?
Oh, it's an elevator. Who is putting elevators in these villages? I swear to God, it's like a problem. Hello? Looks like someone just popped up. Oh, hi! You don't belong here, and I'm gonna have to send you back to where you came from.
We meet again.
Better than ladders.
I've killed your kind before.
Tornado, let's get rid of you. Let's get that stagger bar right down. Okay. Ouch. Ouch again. Limit break? I can't see him, but I'm hoping for the best. We parried him, that's good. Quick slap. And a punch. Oh, he's level 40. He's actually quite chunky. He's tanky. Woo! Oh, staggered. Nice. Okay, if I just get to a level 3 Zante, maybe we can do that. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it now. Go! That was not as effective as I wanted it to be. Ouch! Ouch! Oh! Okay.
I needed that.
Dodged. Little cheeky. I see. Okay, what are you doing? Oh, I did not see him charging as well. Am I dodging that? I'm gonna tornado him now. Hold on. Let me get a bit closer.
Thanks, boy.
Okay, I'm gonna do it now. Ooh. Does that mean I missed his attack? Okay, that worked. Get that stagger bar right down. I'm just gonna evade until his stagger bar's done. Oh, really? He dodged out of it. Does the tornado follow him? Ouch. Got me. Tornado. I just love the emote so much. Staggered? Yes. Straight away with the big punch. And this. What are you doing? Anna! Sorry. I was pressing the wrong thing. Okay, ow.
Get him.
Sick and toggle. Ow, man. Oh, he dodged it. He dodged it. He dodged it.
Titan!
Still, please, no. Very close health-wise. Very close health-wise. The music in the game is so good. Oh, sorry, I missed what you said, Fat, about the games. To answer your question, I've not played them all. I've played / beaten 3/6. What does 3/6 mean? 3 to 6? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 part 2, and you've watched 15. Got you. How was 15? I was thinking about playing 15 at some point. Maybe not even on stream, but just for myself. Because a lot of people have got mixed opinions about it. Spazzy, you said this one was better, right? Ah, okay, spoiler. It just reminds me of Star Wars every time. One-shotted. We can apparently one-shot in cutscenes, but we can't one-shot in combat.
Speak to me.
It's a lot better than it was at launch. Oh, is it buggy at the beginning?
I had to save them.
Oh, that was him.
That they might have a chance to find true salvation.
Oh, man. You fucked up.
By devoting themselves to the service of their Lord.
No, you fucked up.
Just as I did. When the Undying plucked me from
That was
the
Mr. Chair,
gutter
indeed. It was.
And gave me a cause to believe in.
15 has nice-looking food.
Duty.
Really?
To serve was everything to me.
Dumplings? I love in-game food.
I would not deny them that fulfillment.
Double dog.
Even if they must become a Kashik in order to achieve it.
How is he endorsing that? How strange.
Forgive me, my Lord Marquis. I did not mean to trouble you with this.
Well, you did, so...
My findings. Could you deliver them to Master Cyril for me?
Will do.
Of course. Your duty will be done.
Rest in peace, man.
Look, my lord.
What?
They are saved.
Now we need to turn in his homework as well. Oh my god, now they're a Kashik. This didn't have to happen. I guess it had to. It was inevitable, maybe. No, why are you leaving the village? Come back. Stay in here, please. No. Who said you could leave? Who opened the door? Who opened the door? Where are they going? For a wander? Going to the shops? It's not time for a hike. Am I going to have to go kill them? Oh, for God's sake. Sometime later. Vague. We may as well kill them if they're just going to wander off.
They are saved. Found her.
I know.
I should get this report to Cyril.
I'll give it to Cyril right now. Running. I also need to replenish my potions real quickly. They are strong, independent Akashic who don't need no Clive. Cyril, I found the findings.
My Lord Marquis, welcome back.
But the third chair is dead.
I'm glad to see you hale and whole.
Hale and whole?
I met with your third chair, Cyril.
He's dead.
He bade me deliver his findings to you.
There you go. Mickelberg. Mickelberg report equals everyone Akashic. Everyone.
He remained in Ash.
He died protecting the villagers from an echo.
Yes, he's no longer with us.
I buried him in Mickelberg. I'm sorry that I couldn't save him.
If you could not save him...
Did you shout me out in the stream?
The villagers, they were believers in this savior cult. They prayed to their god that they might be unburdened of their wills. Then an ether flood came. Your brother sacrificed himself that they might live.
He did.
Even knowing that life...
He had a few things... He had a few... We need auditions for the third chair now.
Then he perished defending liberty. A hero's end.
Well...
For the right to choose how one dies is no less sacred than the right to choose how one lives.
Ooh, discuss. That's true. I mean, I agree. I agree.
He wanted to build a world where people could die on their own terms.
A noble ambition.
Debatable.
To die for one's cause is
depends what we're talking about, whether it's about murder or not.
Faith. It matters not how misguided others might judge one's decision to be.
I feel like human beings
decision
should be able to choose how they die, though.
We live according to the teachings of our order. We believe in them.
To protect them?
We protect them.
We die for them.
And yes, we die for them.
Well, I guess if it's their life.
For better or worse, that is our creed.
Till death do you part. Is Darpas being timed out again?
But he didn't die for your creed.
What have you done?
He died to save them. And you still believe that what he did was right.
I believe that he believed it was.
I believe that he believed that you believed that we believed.
But willing servants. And this was his will.
All right. I'd like to know this man's name, Cyril. To know the names of all the Undying who've fallen in the line of duty.
Bob.
They died serving my house. That is my duty.
Of course. I shall fetch the Book of Martyrs at once.
Okay.
My lord, it has been...
Wilco, thank you for the follow.
The greatest honour of my life to serve
that he
House
believed.
Rosfield.
Hey, Admore, no worries, don't get any
Though our
spoilers, I
duties
completely
may
understand.
differ,
Nice to see you, though.
Yours is no less important. I pray with all my heart
Thank
for
you.
your success.
You too, Cyril. Wish you all the best.
And were they here, I have no doubt but that every one of my fallen brothers and sisters would feel the same.
Have you played it before, MCR, or is it your first playthrough? Hello, sub. How are you doing? We all scream for ice cream. Duty Undying, Volume 2, which means there's going to be a Volume 3. Is he going to have a side quest straight away? Look at this. So many things for Clive's chambers. We're going to have a beautifully decorated bedroom. Oh. Thank you. He's so polite. His death was so pointless. He died so they could die. Yeah. Very much. Silver trophy! The second one we have been playing for 50 plus hours to only gather bronze trophies. And now the game has given me 2 in 1 day. Collect 6 signboards? What? That's the thing that gets me a silver trophy? Okay. All right. Silver hype. Where's the gold trophy at? Do I get gold if I complete the game?
Welcome.
Hang on, Barb said gonna lurk while I make lasagna. Barb, if there is not a photo of that lasagna in the Discord, I will not believe you. I need to see it. Okay? Potions. 5.
Anything else?
Yes.
Of course.
One of those 2.
A fine choice.
Thank you, sir. I can sell both of these as well because I don't need them anymore. Some bracelets plus 2.
Got anything else for me?
Yes, you can have this too if you want.
It's a deal.
Love you, bye.
Come again.
And then from here, we've done that one. We've got 2 to complete over here. Liz, thank you for gifting us up to sub. Gifting a sub to sub. Liz lurking in the shadows. How's your weekend, Liz? Hope you're well. Thank you so much. Hi, Amoki. Good for you. You're very welcome. Okay, I'm going to fast travel. Oh, no, I can't. They're all over here. Get the chocobo out. Ambrosia, baby. It's time for a ride.
Come on.
Save the world. Bronze. Collect signboards. Silver. That's what this game is doing to me. Okay. Dodge combat. Dodge combat. Dodge combat.
Enough of you, are there?
Stay away from the roads. Have we had a ban? What's happened? Sometimes Raj is so quick. The mods are so quick sometimes that I don't even see what you've done. So well done, guys.
The entire village looks abandoned.
73 yards away.
Which house would a bookworm live in?
What house would a bookworm live in? Loot is there. Oh, the house is up there, okay. Hey, Blackened. I didn't even have time to threaten to kiss them. I know. That would have been the best thing of all. People can be so weird. I know. I think especially on the front page. I don't know if we're front page. I actually don't know if we're front page right now, but sometimes that can welcome a few more interesting characters. Hi, Danging Man. Welcome in. Nice to meet you. Hope you're having a lovely day. Is there any other loot out here before we go inside? No? From a distance. There was a really lovely folk song
This is a Royal Army logbook.
called From a Distance.
Did he take this from the local barracks?
By a singer that I have forgotten the name of. Nancy Griffiths. Oh, we are Spazzy? Okay. Nancy Griffiths has a song called From a Distance. It's one of the, I really, really love that song. I don't know if anyone knows that song, but it's really, really nice. I recommend it to you if you like folk music or stuff. Zenny, dropping 5 gifted subs. Thank you so freaking much for that, Zenny. I appreciate it. 40 in the channel. Thank you so much. If anyone got one, please thank Zenny. Bette Midler. Bette Midler also sings that. Maybe Nancy's a cover then. But Bette Midler also sings that, yeah. You're right. Maybe she's the original. Water Enjoyer. Thank you for Prime. 3 months with Prime. I also enjoy water. I don't drink enough of it, which is why chat are there to help me normally hydrate when I'm playing video games. White of flower and black of root, the latter of which gives an inky gall when cut or crushed. Okay, we've got some little kind of recipe going on. Oh gosh. The gall is passing toxicate, that a single drop taken by mouth may result in cramps most painful for 5 days and 5 nights, or if applied to a wound, certain death. Oh no.
His interests were certainly varied.
The Moogle. Folklore is fabulary. Oh, that's such a cute thing. Is this... Oh, this is just talking about Moogles. No spirit or sprite appears more often in Valestine folktales than the humble Moogle. They are said to have sweet tooths. Me too! Leading to the common superstition that one must not leave cakes or other sweetmeats uncovered overnight, lest naught remain but crumbs come morning. That's same applies to me. Do not leave sweet treats or cakes around me if you're about to go to sleep, because you will wake up to crumbs. Exactly the way that I just said. Grumpier, thank you for 100 bits. From a Distance, the world looks blue and green. Yes, that's the one. It's such a beautiful song. They played that at my grandma's funeral. Really? It's such a beautiful song. I love it. My mum loves it too. Awesome Simo, thank you for 2 years of your support. That is crazy. You have a new badge. Thank you so much. Kupo. Oh, I forgot we have a Moogle emoji as well. I should have a little Moogle hat. Chapter 16, get it? The Fall of the Bearers. Is that a book talking about what happened to them and why? The emergence of the first magic adepts were widely heralded as a gift. I was thinking this, about how bearers are the ones that can wield magic and how that didn't become more powerful and instead they became slaves. So it says first they were widely heralded as a gift. And then it changed. Over the years, the reverence for their kind would be a full-fledged religion, led by the bearers themselves. The divers nations of the time were unanimous of their disapproval of the founding of the church. Oh, so it became like a religious war. What began with beatings and street clashes would eventually spill over into an all-out war that consumed the greater parts of the twins for nigh a generation and decimated the population of men and bearers both. And the bearer's last resistance was crushed. There we go. We got the bearer law. Bearer law, yeah, definitely. Probably a question of the numbers. Hey, Jamaican. Oh, good to see you. Definitely. That initiated the system of slavery that persists across the realm to this day. Its well-known phrase, bearers are other than human, has its roots in the bitter war of the years before, being unblessed's only excuse for their calamitous refusal to allow the blessed to decide their own destinies. Whoa! So it was bearers versus church. Liz, thank you for gifting another sub. Damien, welcome, baby. Welcome in. I just saw all the stream tags. Amazing. I should give the mods.
What it says is true.
I should give mods the right to change my stream tags. But I'm also scared about what you would do. I don't know what you would do if you could change my stream tags. I'm putting my own tags, but I could give you the power. I could.
Leaving so soon,
Yeah, bearers made themselves into a church, but who contested that? Surely it was another religious group.
From a distance, so to speak.
From a distance.
Subtle.
The world looks
I know who you are.
Then we need not waste time on introductions.
Would you like to fight?
Hand me the book. Leave it in our care and return to your life.
It's my book. Shut up.
Your care? Do you mean to burn it or bury it?
That is not my decision to make.
He's got a great outfit, to be
By
fair.
one means or another, its contents shall be removed from the common record.
That was such key lore buried in a side mission. I know, if I didn't do that side mission, I would never have read that.
Erase our history.
Then we find ourselves at an impasse. Very well. The book can just as easily be pried from your dead hand.
He must be very warm, I know. Okay, is he closing the door? Oh. Oh. I thought he was going to fight me himself. Really? Coward.
Let's see, shall we?
Yes, we get it. Big club. Well done. Limit break. Ouch. That was very painful. Taking out the small ones first. I'm going to build up some Zante vibes. Get off. Whilst we're in limit break, at least. Whoa, okay, whoa, whoa, whoa. Staggered. Tornado. And then a bit of this. And a bit of this. Oh, his stag is already working his way right now. Whoa, I dodged it, thank God. How can I dodge when I can't see him? It feels like such an oversight of this ability. If you cannot see what's going on when you're using it. Staggered again. Big punch. Big ice. And then level 4 Zante, let's go. What a sweet, sweet, sweet finish that was. Clutch mine. Egg-shaped clusters of ore. You know I love eggs, so I'm happy with that. Is he going to kill me himself, though? I feel like he's going to come back. Where's the executioner gone? Oh, there you are. Come on, then.
Impressive.
Thank you.
But we have other means. We shall claim the book yet.
Oh, really?
Why do you want it so badly anyway?
It lays out in no uncertain terms the vanity and avarice of
You
mankind.
never used the ability of the tornado one.
It tells the shameful history of the persecution and oppression of a gifted few by a giftless many. Would you say that this interpretation was correct?
Yes.
I don't know.
You don't know. Your sword may be sharp, but your wits are dull.
Oh, he's coming for my integrity.
Let me answer for you.
How could you?
There is no correct interpretation of history. That a series of events took place may be proved beyond a doubt.
Oh, snap. Oh, snap.
But there can be no single, immutable explanation as to why they came to pass.
He's got a lovely necklace.
It is a question of numbers and of belief. If enough people believe that a set of events occurred for a reason, that belief becomes the truth.
So you're trying to control the truth?
We are trying to protect people from themselves.
Interesting take.
From knowledge that would bring them naught but pain.
Apocalypse.
That is all.
He just called you stupid.
You may keep the book. For now.
Oh, he lets us have the book.
The world is small. We shall meet again.
He's only letting us have the book
Until
because he's
then.
scared that we're going to kill him. Which we would. Oh my god, he's evaporated into thin air. He's the Tooth Fairy. Very sus.
Let's get this back to Vivian.
Vivian.
Perhaps she can explain what that was all about.
Liz, thank you for the gifted to Rufal. Rufal, welcome back again. Thank you. No one will be just fine. Well, I didn't actually attack him. He kind of walked off and let his minions kill me. Okay, and then the other one is straight ahead. That whistle still feels weird to me because that whistle I associate with the wolf whistle. So it feels like we're wolf whistling our own chocobo. Hot damn. Exactly. Where's the attempt? How you doing, Darkside? Woo woo! Chocobo, you looking fine. Am I heading the right way? I am. And what's this one again? Litany of Errors. Journey to the conservatory. I'm guessing it's just more combat once we get there. Torgal is very fast. Good boy. Oh dear, running away. Torgal, ignore. Do not engage. How do I get up there? How do I get up there? Maybe I have to go up here. I'm going round. Joshua, diversion. Head to the path, Joshua. I think this is probably the easiest way up. And then into the floods. Yes. Oh my god, Jesper. 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 Jesper, Jesper, Jesper. Thank you for 25 gifted subs. Jesper, what? It's a Monday. No one's awake enough for that behavior. Clout. Okay, well now we're awake. If we were not awake before. If we were not awake before, Jesper and Clout have made sure that we are fully awake on a Monday. Holy crap. Thank you so much, Clout and Jesper. What on earth? Clout, thank you so much. And Jesper, thank you for the 25. Clout with the 50. What on earth? I'm not full awake still. The drinking started early. Oh no. Clout bursts in with a bottle of Ouzo. Thank you so much, Clout. That is so many. Just thank you so much. Heartless, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Clout, honestly, look at you at the top of the leaderboard. Like, absolutely insane. Thank you so much for such an incredible month. Like, you have been so generous this month. Thank you so, so, so much. If anyone got any of the subs from Clout or Jesper today, please do thank the person. Enjoy the cute emojis. There should be at least one that you like in there. Thank you so much. Honestly, I can't thank you enough. It's so, so kind of you. Thank you. Hey, Kira. Am I awake? I'm definitely not awake. Arcos, thank you for 100 bits too. Oh, Liz, I'm sorry to hear you got a lot on your plate. It is relatable. I hope that you're feeling alright and you've had a good weekend, or at least some of the weekend was restful. Thank you so much, guys. I am just the luckiest streamer ever. Thank you. Raj with the tornadoes. 301 bits. 100 bits for every tornado. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Honestly. Honestly.
That'll do, girl.
Okay, we are dismounting. Hey, Dead Army.
This must be the orphanage.
No, the chat are the nice ones. You had a bad weekend? How come? Was it work? Work related? Quest destination nearby. Okay. Okay, this is what I'm gonna I'm gonna tell you what I think is gonna happen. I'm gonna like check out these rooms, and then when I come back out, there'll be a mini boss over here, or a mini boss around here. This is my prediction to you. Checking for a loot box. I was wrong. There's no loot. Pure Darkness. Thank you for the follow. I like the name a lot. Hello? Oh, speaking of boxes. And? The Kingdom of Waloed hereby incorporates this institution wherein juvenile bearers are to be granted the opportunity to give themselves in service to the state as soldiers. Okay, well that's just a roundabout way of saying we're going to use bearer children as a soldier workforce. Trainees succumbing to the crystal's curse or otherwise perishing are to be disposed of with all haste. Oh my god.
Disposed of.
Today's exercises will consist of 20 sandbags for such duration as instructor shall dictate, burn intensity to be gradually increased, 1 to 3 hellhounds depending on performance.
Conditioning.
Yep.
This is nothing short of torture.
Yep.
Herman wasn't exaggerating. It's a wonder he survived this place. I need to find that registry.
Guessing this is it. Oh, I'm glad you got a gifted Darkness. Name's alright, I guess. No, it's good. I just like it. Hi, Pranav as well. What if you checked out the rooms and end up finding a cute little outfit with no boss? Okay, never mind. It's just a child labor camp. Why couldn't we find a new outfit? I've recently learned that my own daughter was among the children turned to stone by the brutal training I subjected them to. This is the thing. If the more bearers use their power means that they become stone and basically die, what's the point in subjecting their powers to so much training, because they will just die anyway? Surely it's in their best interest to stop them from using their powers too much, because they need to keep them with their powers. Inquiries with the military confirmed it was her. I had been torturing my own flesh and blood. Oh. He handed over his own bearer baby to be a soldier when he was in the army himself. And so he had been torturing his own daughter. And now I see her everywhere. Today, one of the children smiled at me in the hope of receiving a few scraps from my table. It was her smile, the smile she inherited from her mother, the mother I killed for giving birth to a bearer. He killed his wife for giving birth to one and then gave his daughter away? What? Their ghosts have come all back to haunt me. My daughters, my wives, all of them, all those children. So many have died at my hand. I can bear the guilt no longer. And so I've decided tomorrow too, I must die. It will be the last order to give those poor wretches, the last torment I subject them to. I will command them to tear me limb from limb. Oh! He's going to tell them to kill him in the worst way possible. Purple, thank you for the follow. How are you? Welcome. Valisthea seems full of psychos. I will command them to tear me limb from limb and inter my accursed corpse beneath the white tree, whose crooked hands reach to the sky in supplication. Wow, what a beautiful sentence in a twisted way. And beside me, my shame, my curse, the record of all their names, all those I have wronged. We found it. There's the list. Wow. Ouch.
This reads like a suicide note. Did the director go through with his plan? There's only one way to find out.
We're going to have to see if his body bits are under the tree. Am I going to have to fight something out here? I feel like I will. Also, there was a mission marker on this door before. Maybe it would have been locked and he would have been like, ah, locked. He knew what he deserved, yeah. High potion. He knew what he needed to do. I'm gonna have to kill something on it. It's very ether floody up here. He killed his wife for giving birth to a bearer. It's not her fault.
A forked white tree.
Bloody hell.
This must be the place.
Okay. Do you see any limbs? Nothing to see here.
Could he really be buried here?
Liz, thank you for the gifted to Dex. Thank you so much. Dex, welcome
Something
back.
hidden among the roots. Let's see.
What is it? A foot? Better be a foot. The sound effects crack me up. In the fade out to black and the sound effects just cracks me up.
This must be the registry.
Oh, he buried himself with the registry. 10 years old, 9 years old, 12 years old, 10 years old, 11, 12, 9, 11. My God.
So many names. This place was a slaughterhouse. But where is the architect of all this misery?
Welcome, party. Is that him?
It was only a matter of time, I suppose.
Hang on. Before I actually kill them all, is that him? Have they chosen not to give him a helmet for that reason? So that I can see that it's him? Or has he died amongst the tree, like he said? Peepo Christ. It's not him. Why is he not wearing a helmet like all the rest? That is him. Let's just pretend like it's him for now. The fade out thing is very FF14, really. I love where it's kind of like they use it to it's funny because I think this game has a bit too much dialogue sometimes, and they use the fade out to speed up the cutscene by not having too much talking. It's like, what happened last night? And then they'll fade out so that you don't have to listen to it, and then fade back up again. But they'll still talk about things for too long. So it doesn't feel like it even makes sense. Open to interpretation. Okay, well, I'm interpreting Aldebaran, that it is him. I'm going to kill him right now. Come here! Okay, well, for me first. You know. Get off. Tornado straight away. I do not like big up people. Very stressful. Okay, hang on. Limit break. Parried. Staggered. I wasted my punch. Ice. Is everyone else dead? 31,000 stagger damage is not what I wanted. Okay, let's back it up. Can we fight in more of an open space, please? Ow. Potion quickly. Stagger is going down. I see. I'm going to use this a second.
Too slow. Nice try.
You just got a free flamethrower. You don't get to do that. Okay, he's staggered. Oh, I thought he was nearer me. That's so frustrating. Punch. And ice.
Farewell.
Oh, I didn't get a special finish. 0. Hi. When I first played this game, I thought you were going to transform into all the icons at first. Can you imagine? Like you become Titan or you become Shiva or something? That would have been really cool. I guess that would take too much time. And it would be too dramatic for like quick changes. Maybe that would have been too much for all the quick changes, possibly. Okay, so we've done that. So they're all done. Done. Wow. And then back at the hideaway. Does that mean that they're all done now? Cotelon. Big boss picks the smallest spaces. I swear that in a design of a boss fight, the environment that you put the boss fight in can be the difference between you enjoying it or not enjoying it. It's not just about the boss. It can be the space. I've had a boss that I really enjoyed doing, but it was too small or even too big. I think the space is really important. Gav!
It was no trouble at all.
I got you the silver chocobo feather.
Clive,
yes, you want me to go for the letterbox?
How'd you get on? Any luck?
I got it for you.
Any luck, you say?
Silver chocobo feather. Oi! There you go.
Crystals crack.
Crystals
Is this
crack.
what I think it is?
Crystals
Where in the
crack.
hell did you find it?
It's a long story.
It's Ambrosia's cousin. So now we've got a special charm for Edda's newborn baby.
Right there on the road to Eastpool.
Yeah.
Who'd have thought it?
Everything up there's been abandoned for years. The empty cabin made for the perfect shelter. Though I fear my presence may have forced the poor creatures to look elsewhere.
Don't blame yourself, Clive. The Blight's right on Eastpool's doorstep. They'd have had to move on before long, even if you hadn't have turned up. They'll find a new home. Trust me.
Oh, because we disrupted their
That's what us
their
endangered
bed,
animals
really.
do. Anyway, what matters is you managed to nick us one of their quills before they could run off. And now all that's left is to fix it to the carving.
I agree, Shellac, by the way.
You could carve.
completely agree with you.
Reckon there's a lot you don't know about me. Like the fact I'm as good with a whittling knife as I am with a sword.
Why? What have you made?
And that bone Ember gave me's a dream to work with. What did you say it was from again? An Avis?
But it weren't your Avis, Sid. I slew one of my own at last.
Well done, Ember.
So all those long nights in the pit finally bore fruit.
Oh.
I'm proud of you, Ember.
What's he making?
Don't speak too soon. I ain't done my trial yet.
Oh, he's not resenting us, at least. Oh, it's perfect. I love it.
What do you think?
The baby's gonna love it too.
I think if you ever hang up your scouting cap, you'll be able to make an honest living.
Now, will I? I should go and see if Ed is awake.
Yeah, let's go give it to her.
Give it my best.
I would buy one of those IRL.
Give it to yourself.
Where's the merch store? Where are these in the merch store? Hi, Grarrel, as well, by the way. Sorry, I didn't say hi before. Nice to see you again. I'm glad you're enjoying the playthrough. I've seen you most streams. Oh, yeah, and you want me to check the letters. Okay, let's check the letters. I'm just doing things in proximity because it's easier. What kind of games do you usually play? God, I play so much random, so many different things on this channel. I don't really have a specific genre. There's things that I know I don't like, but there's not things that I specifically stream, if that makes sense. If that makes sense. I was promised a triple finale. Oh, don't you worry. We've got a few extra memories too. We've just unlocked this and Dad's helmet. This is my favorite thing, I think, in the memory, on the memory table. I'm so glad that we got that one. I think that's the most. That and Sid's cup, and obviously the box from Taya. Those are my favorite ones. Oh, and we've got the model airship from Mid as well. God, what ones are left? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces left. What have I missed? Hi, Elena. Bloodborne when? Arcos, thank you so much for 100 bits. Ghost Runner and Returnal Platinum Run when? You do not want to see that. You would be sitting there watching me die again and again and again. You would be more annoyed than me, I can guarantee you. Talk, it is such a lovely pleasure to see you on this fine Monday morning. Did you have a good weekend? We're tidying up side missions before we attack the story. Concern for Jill. Though her icon brought her much suffering, the loss of Shiva weighs heavy on her heart, and we would be poor friends indeed if we did not seek to lighten that burden, even but only a fraction, before we depart for the skies. I would speak on this more in private. Oh, Jill, of course. Of course.
If Joshua was worried about Jill, I should go and speak with him.
Go figure it out. You were up until 3 a.m. each night this weekend playing Baldur's Gate 3. I need to start it. I need to start it. I need to start it. Okay. Okay. Is Cotalon still here? And if Cotalon is still here, you won't get the last memory. You'll have to do all the Chronicle challenges. Oh, those Chronicle ones. I didn't even realise. Ben was talking about the Chronicle challenges, and I think I've completely missed them. Or the place to even do them. Let's just pop and close off the mission with the feather. And then also go to Vivian. Oh, Vivian here, we can give her the book now. Is that the voice of Henry Cavill? No, it's not actually. It's not. But I wonder if any inspiration was taken. 13, welcome.
I found it.
Oh, you just have to run into them.
The book you lost.
From a distance. You know what? Has anyone found the YouTube link of Nancy Griffiths From a Distance? Because we should put it in the music part of Discord. You have to listen to it. It's such a nice song. It's so good. I'm going to listen to it after stream. There you go, Vivian.
You found it.
This is the most human Vivian's ever sounded.
Thank you, Clive. Even though I asked this of you, I was not entirely sure it would be possible.
She's got, like, red eyes.
I feared the executors had seized every copy.
I met with one of these executors.
Her eyes are like red.
And I convinced him to let me keep it.
There is an emotion, I know.
He told me something.
She's human.
That the truth is just a matter of collective belief. And that if enough people believe a lie...
This song is triggering because it's the Vivian song. It's like the
It also
Vivian
means
song.
that the truth is not immutable.
Whoa, wait a
That
second here. We are being raided by Liz. Thank you so much. Look at, guys, look at that emote. Look how cute that emote is. Look how cute it is. It is a fat, I mean, could you get much cuter than a fat lizard sat on his booty, tapping his belly? Can you get cuter than that? No, you can't. Spoiler, you can't. Look how cute it is. The little chunky. Thank you so much. We are finishing FF16 today. We're finally finishing it. I'm just tidying. I've got like 5 side missions left, I think, and then we're going to just plow through the main story and we're going to end it today. It's going to be probably a bit of a long stream, so you're so welcome for however long it takes me. This is the end. Thank you so much. Have you seen me sitting on my booty slapping my belly? Does it look like that? Does it look like the emote? Oh, thank you so much for the raid. What are you playing at the moment? You're Baldur's Gating? Are you enjoying it? Everyone is talking about how amazing it is. I've not started it yet, but everyone is saying that it's just incredible. So I really hope you're enjoying it. We saw Liz do it mid-song. Wow, I need the clip. Someone sent the clip of that. It's good? Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying it then. I'm looking forward to checking it out. I'm really looking forward to it. Welcome, everybody, from Liz's stream. Liz is an amazing stream friend of mine. Her content is amazing. Her personality is amazing. Her voice is amazing. Everything is just generally amazing. I'm Anna. I'm a variety streamer and I'm also a voice actor. I've done a lot of voices on lots of things, but I have worked on Final Fantasy 16. I play a character called Dorys in FF16 and a few other characters dotted around the map as well. I also am in Baldur's Gate 3 too. So yeah, I play some games I'm in, play some games I'm not. And we've got, I think, Cirque about 4 side missions left, I think. But thank you so much for the raid. I love Liz so much. And I think that you will too. If you haven't heard of her, or if you haven't followed her, please do. She's incredible. Absolutely incredible. Thank you so much for the raid. You love it so far too? Baldur's Gate? What did you do in Baldur's Gate 3? I play a character called, I think it's called Miri or Myri or something, who's the receptionist at the House of Grief. And then I play a few other, like, I think cultists and prison guards around the map as well. But yeah, Baldur's Gate was full mocap, so that was really, really fun to do as well. Because sometimes I just do voice, but this was full mocap for that game too. Oh, thank you, Red. Thank you. Thank you so much. We are, yeah, it's middle of the side quest, so we should, I reckon in about half an hour or so, probably get to the main story, and we're just going to blitz it through. We're probably going to cry. I feel like it's going to be an emotional ending, but I know Liz has already done the end, so... No spoilers, but I'm excited. Hi, David. Thank you again so much for the raid, Liz. And if you've got to go run, I completely understand. Thank you so much. I love you to pieces. I love the little nod. Is that a bee? Is that a bee? I love it. Is that a nodding bee? So cute. So cute.
Be changed. Provided that those who wish to change it can convince enough people that their perspective is the correct
She's such a Twilight character. Look at her.
As the sad history of the bearers proves.
You said that the book inspired you to become a scholar.
It did. Or its author, rather.
Oh, you made it?
She was a heretic.
It's you. You made these.
A firebrand.
Oh, it's Qualies. Oh, they're Qualies ones.
A gallows stood ready for her in every corner of the realm. And by shunning society, or perhaps being shunned by it, she stumbled upon a truth so potent that an entire realm trembled at the
whether
prospect
Vivian
of its
wants it or
utterance.
not, everything she says becomes story
I
time.
have always felt somehow set apart from the world of men.
Everything that she says is story
A
time.
stranger to my own species.
Suddenly. Thank you so much for any follow
She
that came
taught
through
me
from
that
the
my
raid. I'm so
solitude
grateful
was not
that
a
you want to stay.
curse,
Thank you so much.
But a gift. And that, though my journey to the
Quark
truth might
notes.
be a lonely one,
Demi notes.
what I found at my destination would be more than worth the cost.
Do tell, Vivian.
Do you still feel that way? That you're not one of us?
Well, because she looks like a vampire.
Honestly, I'm not entirely sure.
She's a vampire. Look at her, 100%.
Since coming to the hideaway,
She does not sleep.
I find my thinking somewhat clouded. Perhaps the result of studying mankind from a rather closer perspective.
You've
than
never
I
seen her
had
smile
intended.
for that reason, because you'll see these.
But
Don't
the
walk into
more
the
I
sunlight,
study,
Vivian.
The more I find value in this perspective.
Careful.
In looking not from the outside, but from within. So if you'll permit me, I'd like to continue my work here. Remember, Clive.
Sure.
When enough people believe, belief begets truth. Give the men and women of this benighted world the gift of truth.
Storytelling.
I'll try, Vivian.
I'll try.
I'll try.
The name's Bond. James Bond. Oh, camera panning up. Very dramatic. We love that. Moles, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. My sister has been wanting to play Baldur's Gate 3, so I said you're in it, and now she's set on finding you in game. It's such a massive game. Oh! We've got the bonnet. We've only got 4 things left now for the thing, even though we won't get them all. Working our way through. It's such a big game that I bet it would be really difficult to find, me, even amongst it. I'm guessing the House of Grief, which is where I did most of my Baldur's Gate 3 voice stuff, is probably a side... Is it side quest as well? So even that, you might even miss it. I bet it's really easy to miss stuff in Baldur's Gate 3 unless it's main mission. Because you could just not do it. Oh, okay. We'll see if she likes the little trinket.
Ah, me lords.
Hello.
How are you feeling?
Pregnant?
Well, thank you.
I want her to give birth. I want to see the baby.
Is something wrong?
No, we made you a present.
Wrong? No, nothing like that. What it is...
He's nervous because he loves her.
Go on.
You love
Please.
her. Just ask her out. It's fine. Maybe it's the wrong time to ask her out.
It's beautiful.
She's happy.
Did you make it?
Yes. Well, I found the feather.
Aye. It's from all of us here at the Hideaway.
I found the feather.
Your new family, like.
He carved it.
It's a good luck charm.
But I did find the feather.
We may come up north when a bairn's on the way.
A bairn's on the way?
I mean a baby. To let him know that they're part of the family too. Oh, I hope you like it.
I don't know what to say. I thank you, my lords, for everything.
Oh, the song.
If there's anything you need, just let us know.
I will.
When the baby's born,
Clive.
I guess Taya's got it in.
Fancy a swift
in
off.
hand.
I'm thirsty.
Yeah, a beer. Let's go.
I could be convinced.
Absolutely. Peroni. David, thank you for 9 months. We have a Speaking of babies, we have a Twitch baby together. I will assume it's the latter. It says 9 months for me. What do you want to call the baby? Baby David? David Jr.? Thank you so much. Hello, Prince Noctis as well. Welcome back. Hi, Sean. 4th round on Clive.
Don't you think you've had enough?
Oh, we're celebrating.
Smashed.
I'm gonna be a father.
Lightweight.
I think Edda might have something to say about that.
You know what I mean. Bit of light in these dark times.
You're not going to be a dad. You can be like a foster dad.
Wasn't long after me 10th name day. My mum told us she was with child again.
Oh?
I was over the fucking moon.
Brother? Sister?
I was looking forward to having a little one to lord it over. What with me being the runt of the litter. Thought I'd finally have a chance to prove to the world that I could be a big brother.
Did she lose it? I'm guessing she lost it.
Imperials came the day she went into labour. Had myself a baby sister. And then I didn't.
Oh, Gav.
My whole family gone in a blink.
What?
And I hid in the cellar like the spineless little arsehole I was.
Shit.
Great brother I turned out to be. I'll never be a leader. And I'll never be a hero.
Oh,
I'm
Vast,
just a
really. It's
daft
such a nice
little
accent,
dog
isn't it?
Who comes running when
The
his
Geordie accent.
master calls.
So he...
I'll never be like you, or Sid, or Jill, or even Toggle.
Don't compare yourself to the dog. He hid while all his family died. He was a kid, though, so...
Maybe.
Coco and Suli, thank you for the follow. Hi. People become very honest when drunk. True.
Do you know why?
And they say a drunk man's words are a sober man's thoughts.
Because you don't need anyone to hold your hand. Without your resourcefulness, your courage, your determination, I don't know where we'd be. Maybe hanging off a cliff like,
That was only the once.
Exactly. You learned from it. And here you are, after Founder knows how many missions, stronger for everyone.
True.
And let's not forget Rosalith. Who was it who freed me from the dungeon?
Gav.
Who was it who ran to Jill's rescue?
Gav.
That would be me.
Exactly.
Because you're our brother, Gav. My brother.
This is so emotional, the end of this game. What the hell? If Gav dies, I swear to God.
Your brother.
Mm-hmm.
Which means that when the time comes...
He's a real one.
I get your room. And your sword.
Right. That's what you're thinking about. Just hug it out. Cheers. Gav's hot pants. Since somebody said about the hot pants, I just can't unsee it now. Untrue, I chat absolute shite when drunk. Really? Maybe drunk words are not truth then. Depends.
I may have had one too many.
You're gonna throw up, huh? Don't fall off the edge.
Too many.
I said I was thirsty.
I always think in London, with the tube trains.
Better get back to work anyway.
If you're drunk on the platform and you fall onto the tracks, how dangerous that is. And there's no barriers or anything in the underground.
What is it?
Unless you're on the Jubilee line. It's crazy, really.
Thanks.
You think that would be like a priority?
You know.
Mind the gap, yeah. Massively. Ooh, quest complete. Gav has that booty while Clive has the man cleavage. It's true. So we've got pecs on Clive's side. Look at this, filling up the Clive's chambers with memories. Winter mead, a potent potable made from honey, said to warm the belly on the north's cold winter nights. Aww. We've got some mead, I guess. Oh God, Peach, it's just scary. Especially with how full the platforms get, yeah. It's the equivalent. Like if you fall onto the train tracks, the tube tracks, honestly, that you will just die. So because of the electricity. If you had a train platform in the sky where it was like an immediate drop down, you just would never have that. But it's the same thing. If you fall over it, you're gone. If you fall off a cliff, you're gone. It's the same thing. But we're all just stood right next to such a dangerous thing. And anyone could just trip at any time. Or if you're drunk, you could just trip into it. I just think, where are the barriers? Why is that not a priority for one of the busiest,
do you think they'll come back?
Famous cities in the world? That there are not some barriers between you and a train track where you would die instantly? Where is the health and safety? I should have a health and safety badge on my stream. Wait, why is there another mission by the table? What? Another one? Oh, hang on. We also need to go up here. Okay, hang on. Up. It's common in India. How often does it go wrong, though? I guess not often, which is probably why they haven't prioritized it. It's just that it feels like a moral thing. I heard a story. I don't know if this is true. I heard a story about someone drunk peeing on the tube lines. And as we know, liquid conducts electricity. What a way to go. What a way to go. Okay, I thought it was in here. It's not. It is up and round. New York too, yeah. I guess it's just a thing. Everyone just trusts not to fall over. Oh, here we go. Up here. It's for Herman. I did your side quest.
I hear that you travelled to Ash.
I did. Would you like the list?
Did you by any chance recover the names of my fallen friends?
I did.
I did. Yes.
The bearer registry. There you go. How long have you been streaming? I've been streaming for 3.5 hours. You can see it on the screen, actually, Arcos.
If I may.
If you're on a PC, or if you're on a phone.
The bearer registry.
Surprise, more side quests. Fade out, discussing the story. Fade back up again.
The director was a brutal man.
The registry was all I found beneath the tree.
Yeah, where's his
There
body?
was no sign of a body. Or any record of what happened to the children after the orphanage closed.
I pray that at least some of them survived. All their names are here. My friends. My light in those dark times. I can still remember their faces.
Mind the gap and don't
It
pee.
was yesterday.
Carthy, hello. You'd be pretty pissed going out
Children
like that.
Who were taken from their bunks in the morning, never to return.
We love a good pun.
No explanation ever offered.
We love a good pun.
They'd be happy to know that you survived, Herman.
But why did I make it out alive when so many others died in that awful place?
Survivor's guilt.
It's not your fault.
Yeah.
And blaming yourself won't bring them back. See that their names live on. That way, at least. They're never truly gone.
It's not his fault.
Thank you. Sid, I'm going to write a book.
Oh. Hi,
An
Ronnie.
account of the horrors of Badbach. And the spirit of those its custodians
He's going to become an
sought to
author.
crush. All of Valisthea will know of our suffering. And in the name of those I lost,
I will not let it happen again.
I will not let it happen again.
It's not your fault.
Neither will I.
These records would have been buried for all eternity. Were it not for you.
That's just natural selection at work, Scotty.
Thank you.
Oh, God. Well, are you wrong? I don't know. I hear Mind the Gap and I get HR violation that just pops into my mind. I asked this before and I forgot. On her screen now, is it not deaths? It's just HR violations. Because that's hilarious. Reduces mesmerize cooldown by 1.2 seconds. Do I use that anymore? I don't think I do, actually. Again, another useless piece thing for me. Thank you, though. Okay, back down. I'll go to my quarters. Read a letter. And then it should be Joshua's mission, Dorys' mission, and the new one. And that's it. 80 by the end of ME1. Oh, she's done the first game now. Did she enjoy it? Okay. Gonna check my letters. We're saving Dorys for last up there. My character has got one last side quest for us. Saving Dorys till last. Just checking the letters upstairs. I think my room is not there. My room is there. Dion's mission? Dion's not popping up unless Dion's is a letter as well. Hey JL, welcome in. She made friends with Liara, did she now? Did she now? Oh, Master Clive, I'm aware there are matters of greater import which demand your attention, but should you find yourself a moment, I bid you visit me in the shelves. Okay, so... Oh, for Dion, okay. So that one's for Dion.
It's usually
Is
me
that it
making
now?
demands of Hippocrates. I wonder what this is about.
7.5. I think she will like the second one more. Mass Effect 2 is brilliant. Okay, is that all of them? Yes, 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 yes. Done those, done those. I spoke too soon. Okay, I can't believe how close we are to doing every single side quest in the game. Isn't that crazy? I never thought that I would be able to do that. I've never done that, like, ever. Every single one! Let's do it! Let's do it, and then we destroy that frickin' crystal and get rid of Ultima for good. Hippocrates, can I help you?
Hippocrates. I received your note.
Ah, yes. I expect you're wondering what this is all about.
Always.
You spoke of making amends with Dion. But I can't imagine what for.
Then I should begin by telling you that I was once his tutor.
I'm sorry, when did you want to tell me this information, Hippocrates, that you were his teacher? For how long? I've been spending the entire game with him. You didn't even tell me that you knew him. Sus.
This was some years ago, of course, before I joined Sid in his hideaway.
He just did.
At that time, I was counted among the foremost scholars of Oriflamme, and was accordingly invited to the palace. To supervise the young prince's education, all to ensure that the future emperor had a firm grounding in, well, everything an emperor should.
Emperor stuff.
Alas, our time together was cut short
when he left
Dion
to go
left to join the dragoons.
Be a soldier, basically.
I had not expected to meet with him again. Least of all here.
Does Dion even remember him?
Have you spoken with him?
All the quest, Liz.
No,
all of them.
I have yet to find the
Feels
right
like the dev
moment.
shoehorned that one in.
His Highness always seems so preoccupied, especially when alone.
The Eden Project
I
is
would not wish to
amazing.
disturb
I've now
his
gone twice,
ruminations with
Benny.
idle words of greeting.
I recommend it so much.
Not
I think
when I know he
it's brilliant.
dwells upon the evil Ultima had him commit in the Dominion.
The guild weighs heavily on him, I know.
He does.
But as you say, that
It
was
wasn't
Ultima's doing.
It wasn't his fault.
When I first met him, it was not guilt, but his people's expectations that weighed heavily upon him.
That's true.
And I did nothing to ease that burden.
It's not your fault either.
It is one of my greatest regrets that I only ever offered him my wisdom when what he truly needed was friendship.
Oh!
The blame for Dion's transgressions lies not only on his shoulders, but on mine.
But he's...
I see.
You're a teacher. You can't be teacher
I'm
and
ready
friend.
to help you in any way that I can.
Then
if that's
I
not
beg
your
that
role.
You bring me a wild wyvern tale. Apothecaries across the ages agree that even to glimpse such a flower is to be granted inner solace.
You want me to get a flower?
Fabulists and fraudsters all, of course.
Well, it can't hurt to try.
Where
Mentor.
can I find
Yeah,
this
that's
flower?
true.
And
That's
how will
true.
I know it?
You have seen cultivated wyvern tails before, I trust.
Lily
The
white
lily
blossoms.
white blossoms from whose roots the poisonous
Oh, that's
ink
where
for
the brand,
is distilled.
the face brand
Well,
ink comes from.
Those which grow in the wild differ only in their purple hue.
Purple.
The harsher the environment in which they are raised, the deeper the colour.
Oh, good.
There is a waterfall in Rickmal's Roost across the strait, where the flowers once grew in abundance.
Okay, I'll go
Whether
get
they
it.
still survive there, I know not. But try as I might, I can find no likelier location.
Don't you worry. I'll go look
It's
for
all
one.
right. Thank you, Clive.
Ooh. Okay, dokie. And then I'll go talk Joshua as well just now. I had a good teacher, a friend. A teacher is a friend. Sorry, yes, no, I agree with you. I'm just saying if you've got like someone paying you to be a teacher, and he's going, I wish that I hadn't just been a teacher and been his friend as well. That's not some. It's not like it's not necessarily expected. And also, someone has to want to be expecting that friendship from a teacher and not just see it like a purely educational thing, you know. So it depends. I feel like if you've been paid to do a job, and then feel bad that you weren't also a friend, it's just a little bit more complicated than that if you've been paid to. Are you done with the Dominican Republic? Liz is roasting me. Liz, how could you roast me this way?
Joshua,
Yes.
I read your message.
Yes, I have.
You're right.
Jill is different.
Jill is different.
The last few quests.
I don't think I'd realised how different, but since we returned from Drake's spine, I felt it more and more.
Where is Jill?
I suppose it's not hard to imagine why.
Is she in the...
She doesn't think she belongs anymore.
And that's why we need to remind her she is still one of us.
One of us. One of
Let
us.
her know that we still need her.
I do still
now
need her.
more than ever. That you still need her.
Of course I do.
But how to do that? When last we were truly close, we were but children.
Of course.
We could take her bowling.
Do you remember the time we accompanied Father on his annual tour of the Duchy?
Or we could do an annual tour
and
of the
Jill
Duchy.
and I broke from the procession to ride up Man's Hill.
At the procession to ride up Man's
To
Hill.
see the snow daisies. I remember. It was the first time Father had allowed us to join him.
Snow daisies.
And when he realised you were missing, he had the entire retinue down to the pot boys combing the
A
countryside.
long walk on the beach.
In the rain. A thunderstorm forced us to take refuge in a grove
Is that the first
of
time we've
oaks
heard
before
Clive
we
laugh?
even made it halfway
That's
there.
so nice. Bye, Ronnie.
It was
Love
the
you
Lord
too. Thank
Commander
you
who
so
finally
much
found
for
us,
hanging
and
out.
Needless to say,
Bye.
he was none too pleased.
Lots of love lyrics.
And it seems you and Jill have unfinished business. What do you say?
We do have unfinished
Man's
business.
Hill.
Okay.
It's not that far.
We'll take it to the snow daisies.
Oh, true. Though I suspect it is also much changed.
You're saying I should go and scout the area for bandits?
I'm saying we should first go and see if there are actually still any snow daisies left.
Okay.
What would you do without me, Clive?
Aw. Joshua, when he's not now like in kind of pain and all that stuff, he's become such a lovely, like gentle energy in the game now. Okay, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Is this the Snow Daisies place? Priceless. Make for Man's Hill, yes. And then we go kill something for thingy over here. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, let's do the tail first. We can take it to Iceland. Are you Greek? Yes, my dad is Greek Cypriot, so I'm technically half Greek Cypriot, despite not looking at all. I got all of my mother's genes, none of my father's. Okay, up and left. Run! Jill date. Malaga. Rain Man, that is not a roast. You could do much better than that if you wanted a roast. It's funny, you know when you don't realise that you haven't heard a character like laugh the whole game or something. Clive laughing, I was like, oh my god, I just realised I've never heard him giggle. Oh, the waterfall is so pretty. I love that. Can I chocobo now? Ambrosia!
Ready, go?
Run! Run like the wind, Bullseye. And I mean that in a very respectful, loving way, of course. There is no disrespectful way to use that word, Liz. We celebrate them exactly. They are honorary. Oh, I hate this area. This is where all the blue sponge things keep attacking me. I hate it. Oh, God. I don't want to. No, no.
Time to fight.
What are they called? It was called like blue sponge or something. Blue trifle! See, look at that thing! It's a rabid trifle. How do I get past it? Okay, through.
Seems this place has been flooded twice over.
Dealing with the trifle tonight.
Purple flowers blooming next to a waterfall.
Right, off we get.
Shouldn't be too hard to find.
We are. I'm fully zooming through it, ignoring it entirely.
No holding back.
Tornado! Get that stagger meter right down. Ooh, snow daisies. Sorry, at least we know that they're there. Okay. Oi! I'm just gonna wait till the stagger meter is all the way down. Waiting, waiting. There we go. Time for a big punch. They're not snow daisies, are they? Dead. Dead. And then Odin's sword. Slash, 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 slash. Slash. Get off. Oh, missed you. Dodge again. How was that for you? Parry, exactly. I'm going to work up to level 5 if I can. Oh, ouch. Okay, we're on level 4. Woo! Alright. Stop it. Oh, I thought I dodged that. Dodged. Get off me! Oh, we're level 5 yet. We're at level 5. Hold! Go!
Soil and stone.
Done. Are you starting to like Odin's powers now? The only one that I feel is of any use, I guess because I've not leveled them all up, is that one. Is the Zante thingy. The Zanti. So otherwise, I think the other ones were a bit rubbish. So I've kept that one.
Here they are.
Okay, deliver it back to... Deliver it back to you? Actually, no, before we do that, let's go here. And check for bandits before the snow daisies. Ah! My comments weren't harsh enough. Rain Man. Absolutely not. Clearly too much of a thin skin. Okay, for me, I'll go round. What are those things? Are they the little radishes? Yeah, they're the radishes, aren't they? Can I... What? Where's the path? Oh! Hidden little path. Oh, are they all burnt? Oh no, there's no daisies. Damn it. Lingenglass, thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
This is the place.
Hello, Addy. Cockney Charmer.
Sorry, Clive.
Thank you also for the follow. Hello, Deed and Cinderil and Fangle. And Kuro, hello.
There's nowhere been spared.
We need one snow daisy, just one.
What do we do now?
We keep looking. Man's Hill cannot be the only place where snow daisies grow.
Perhaps, but it's the only place I know of.
Snow daisies, snow daisies,
then why not ask someone who might know of another?
Someone at the backyard. To the hideaway, then.
To the hideaway. Anna is afraid of a trifle. Only when it's blue and when it's attacking me in a swamp. Then I'm definitely afraid. You best believe. You best believe. Rise as well. Thank you so much for the follow. Nice to meet you. I could not get on with Odin's powers. Great for mobs, useless for bosses damage, yeah. It's like different things are useful for different
one of the gardeners knows where
parts
to
of
find snow
combat.
daisies.
Let me give the tail to Hippocrates. And, ooh, she's over here. Like the tornado is not that much useful for a boss unless you're just trying to get rid of the stagger gauge. Geico, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, Hippocrates. I did what you asked me to do.
You did?
I think I did.
I did. Here you go. Happy?
You did indeed.
You wanted to make Dion a gift of one, did you not? Shall I invite him to join us?
Dion!
Oh, I don't...
It's no trouble.
I thought it was a moth.
I'll go and fetch him.
It's not a moth. It's a regular fly. Okay. Fetch quest. Get Dion. The tornado can blind you to what the boss is doing. Absolutely. So frustrating, Cockney Charmer. You can't see anything that's going on. Ever. Dion's right here, isn't he? There you are. Hello. Oh, he looks so sad.
Your Highness. Would you do me the honor of accompanying me?
No. It is time, then.
Not quite yet.
No. Only to the shelves. Our lawsman has something he'd like to give you.
Master Hippocrates?
Yeah.
No. I dare not show my face before him.
Oh, he's ashamed of everything he did as Bahamut.
Not after everything I have done.
It's okay.
I have taken countless innocent lives. And ruined countless more.
It's okay.
All because I was weak.
It's not okay, but it's not currently a problem.
I have sworn to atone for my crimes or die in the attempt.
Fair.
But
Fair
were
enough.
I to meet with him again and see in his eyes what I have become, I fear that my resolve might falter.
Then that is all the more reason to do it. Test your resolve.
Come on.
Prove to yourself and to him how strong it truly is.
You are right.
His story arc is one of my
I
favourites.
must, at the very least, offer him my gratitude. Very well, then. Take me to him.
Oh,
Follow me.
He's got such a complex storyline. Must have been so much fun to play as an actor. So multi-dimensional. Yeah, Dion DLC, I'd love that. And he's got the best outfit, I think, out of everyone in the game. Look at that armor. It's like an armor dress, but with like shoulder pads, boots. He's tall. He's taller than Clive. Love it.
Even now, I hesitate to approach him. What must he think of me?
Imagine Hippocrates turns around and is like, psych! What the hell do you think you're doing?
You'd be surprised.
1 step, 2 step, 3 step, 4, 5 step, 6 step, 7 step, more. He is Bahamut, yes he is. The Riz is off the charts. I would never put these characters together. It's really interesting that they've grouped them.
Master Harpocrates, pray, accept my apologies for leaving your tutelage before my studies were complete.
Tutelage?
Your lessons opened my mind to a world quite unlike the one I had imagined from within the gilded confines of the palace.
That's what teachers do.
And I shall be forever grateful for the efforts you made to enlighten me.
Lift up your head, Your Highness. The deeds of youth require no apology. That you took the time to visit me says much about the man you have become. Now, there is something I would like to show you.
The flower.
Is that a wyvern tail?
Stop making me want to cry, Stuart, please.
The colour is unfamiliar to me.
It's a special one, purple one.
Because it is unique to those found in the wild. Something in the harsh environment in which they grow lends them this striking hue. Their roots are indistinguishable from those of their hothouse cousins.
Hothouse?
But once they bloom, the difference is immediately apparent. In this flower, I see you, Your Highness.
It's a metaphor.
Its roots were the roots of a wyvern tail.
It's a metaphor?
All that implies.
Oh.
They do not define it. Just as yours do not define you.
Oh, God.
I want you to have it, that it might remind you of this truth.
I mean, it's a cut flower. It will die in a few days, but still.
Master Harpocrates, I would ask of you a service. Keep your gift until I have fulfilled my duty to the realm.
It will die by then.
For only then shall I be deserving of it.
Is he crying? He's crying?
As you wish, Your Highness.
Oh, Harpocrates is crying?
I shall await your return.
His little hat. His little patchwork hat. I really hope we get a cutscene of him with that flower.
Our roots do not define us. No wonder my stepmother didn't like him.
Haha, did she not? Interesting. Wonder why.
Reuniting me with memories I had thought long lost.
What is it?
I shall not forget this.
I love his character. A Tim Tam. It's just a tic-tac.
Thank you, Clive. Were it not for you, I fear I might never have found the right moment to speak with him. Not to mention the wyvern tales. I shall plant their seeds, that I might not disappoint His Highness upon his return.
I hope the soil in the hideaway is to their liking.
Why, these flowers bloomed in the bleak, black wastes of Waloed.
I've just noticed he's got like a little tiny pouch
one's gratitude,
around his neck. Wonder what's in that.
I find that words are seldom sufficient. Here.
Oh, we both got a gift.
What's this?
Is it for my memory room?
A stolas quill.
There we go.
Or more precisely, my stolas quill.
You giving it to me?
'Tis said that an owl's feathers are steeped in the wishes it hears over its long lifetime. All those words just waiting to pour out onto the page. So consider this my wish for you.
I knew someone was going to bring up the nuts,
Jay.
Jay. I knew it.
You may put down your sword and pick up that pen.
Once the fighting is over.
When that day comes.
I feel like we'll never stop fighting, to be honest.
I'll certainly have a lot to write about. Thank you, Harpocrates.
Yeah,
It shall have pride of place in my chamber.
Hello, Avery. Hello, Fish. Hello, Shadow Knight as well. Hello, Ivy. Okay, so Clive's chambers are there, and he's given us reduces Giga Flare cooldown time by 6. That's the... Oh, that is the light. Of course he would give me the light accessory because Bahamut's is his. Okay. Oh, it's a shame that I don't use that, really. Maybe I should have... It's weird because your loadout just becomes your loadout, isn't it? Like what you end up getting used to. But I just never ended up warming to that icon as much as the other ones. Okay. Okay, checking where the snow daisies are. Then I will pee, and then it'll be Dorys' side mission, and then it'll be main mission. Woo!
Say what you will.
Hey Solid, how are you? I've been here from the start. Oh, Ivy, sorry. I'm honestly, I sometimes can't see everybody at the same time. It's always to do with name colours, I swear. I reckon it'd be to do with that. Why is Star Pass being timed out again? Oh, Frederica, could you tell us where there'll be another snow daisy, please? Because I'm trying to take my girlfriend out on a date and cheer her up.
Oh. What brings you down from the heavens, Sid?
I need your advice. Joshua and I are looking for a place where snow daisies grow.
Preferably in abundance.
Preferably in abundance.
Snow daisies. Then you'll want somewhere not too hot and not too cold. And where the winds are strong enough to carry the seeds.
Scotland.
I reckon Man's Hill would be a good place to start.
Already been there.
There in the Royal Meadows, perhaps? Both have similar climbs and the right elevation. If the Blight hasn't claimed them yet.
Right. Thank you.
Did you learn where we might find our flowers?
The gardener here mentioned the Royal Meadows in December.
The fields beyond Northreach.
American Heart Association, hello.
Yote was right.
Welcome in.
I recalled that she kept the record of our travels, you see.
Who did? That lady?
So I asked her if she'd perhaps noted anywhere that snow daisies grew, and she mentioned Oilerfeist Bay.
Oilerfeist Bay.
Shores border the meadows.
Classic Oilerfeist Bay. How could we miss that? Classic. Everyone congratulate Darpass on 69 timeouts. The fact that the mod of my best friend has been timed out 69 times in my stream just is testament to the friendship. That's absolutely hilarious. Thank you for the follow, American Heart Association. I'm honoured to have you here. Hello. Hey Dubs, you okay? Wait, you were in the stream and you didn't know it was FF? I always find it so fascinating when people are like, what game is this? When it literally says it underneath the stream. Whether you are on laptop, PC or mobile phone, it will always tell you what game the person is playing. Always. But people are still like, what's this? Always there will be a category. Full screen mode. No, don't be stupid, Rainman. No, that'll be all in your head. Don't worry. I've never thought that once. Don't worry at all. Don't be silly. Raccoon, thank you for 15 months. Long time. The best raccoon that we know. No diseases, no rifling through bins, just a good, healthy, fluffy raccoon that we love. Thank you for the resub. Okay. Oh. Expecting chat to ever read anything. Some people are new to Twitch. I don't know, but I feel like it still says it really clearly on the screen. Everywhere.
The garrison said they take another 100.
Or you could be like Darpass who doesn't know who or what he is watching.
Twice before attacking us again.
What game is this? Who are you? Where am I? What is happening? Sometimes you get people coming to chat and they're like, "Hi, what's this? How are you playing and talking and what's going on? Who are you?" And I'm like, did someone just wake up and click Twitch? I didn't know what's happening. You can tell her it's Witcher 3 Final Fantasy modded version. That's true. I mean, it's believable. It would be believable.
And how might I help the garrison today?
How may I help? 306 yards away. So we go in and then left. The Royal Meadows. Hi, why are you on my screen? What is the internet? Also, sorry, did somebody ask me where my accent was from? I am very much British. England. Heavily modded League of Legends. What is your name, Anna? And what Final Fantasy game is this? British. Why? Yeah, it's true. Well, why is Final Fantasy British? Is a valid question. Okay, I say we get on the chocobo. Ambrosia.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Fly like the wind. Oh, am I going the right way? Yes. There's dinosaurs in this? What the hell?
Meadows are vast.
Jurassic Park.
Where do we even start?
Yote mentioned the coastline. We can start there.
I need to know, is this better than FF15? So, I have not played FF15. But I think generally people have said very good things about this in relation to FF15. So, I think this one might win. But I don't want to speak in any kind of biased way because I'm in it. So I don't want to. I'll let chat answer for me. Shall I? I think that says plenty. Depends. We could do a poll if you wanted. My wounds boy. My wounds boy. Where is... Okay, straight ahead. Snow daisies. Snow daisies. Snow daisies. Do I have to kill that thing first? Oh, that looks like a mini boss.
You deserve a rest.
Okay, Ambrosia. Snow daisies. I think we're gonna have to kill that thing. I also just can't even see a snow daisy. Jasper! Thank you for 10 gifted subs! Look over the wall. Oh, this one here? Jasper, thank you so much! Thank you so much! FF16 is better than FF15 because of the bigger number, just like the Star Wars movies. Oh, controversy! Oh, there we are. We see them. I see them. Yes, snow daisies are there. So should I go... Should I just jump over and not deal with that thing? Can I just jump down? Is this gonna kill me? Oh! I think we just kill those things and we're fine. Jasper, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. The generosity knows no bounds. Thank you very much. That's not what I call abundance. Do you not think? Thank you, Jasper. Honestly, you're just so kind to me. Thank you so much for the 10. I played both and they're both great. I wonder what's the poll saying? 63% saying this one. Woo! Okay, I'm gonna go kill these beasts. Tornado! Straight away.
See them? I do. The flowers, like our friends.
You can never see what's going on. Just never see it. Aerial attack. Hang on. Ow! He bit me! He bit me! Charlie bit me! Dead. The characters and story are stronger in 16 than in 15.
What do you see, boy?
Okay, that makes sense, Cockney Charmer. That makes sense. Oh my god, sorry, I did not see... What are you? Whoa!
One way to find out.
Right, that's it, limit break. He's charging. What a beast. What an absolute beast. Big punch. Torgal.
Get him.
I dodged that. I swear I did. I swear. I swear, guys. I didn't dodge that one. That one was not a dodge. That was not. That one I did. Staggered. Big punch. What do you mean new enemies approach? I haven't finished this one yet. New enemies approach. Ow. My wounds, boy.
Guess we're all ready.
Just building up the Zante. Get off. Gosh. Level 2. Level 3. Get off. I think I parried him accidentally. In a good way. Level 4. Dodged. We're working our way up. Working our way up. Almost at 5. Get off. Oh. Okay, we're at 5. We're at 5. Go.
Farewell.
Perfect. Knife fight. I know, I'm literally just there with my small Odin sword, just like poking him, just so I can get that final finish. Let's kill this ugly troll. He's a bull. He was full on charging. Like I was on a farm.
That was harder than I expected.
Yeah. We've got snow daisies though now. We can take Jill here now. Oh, it's so beautiful.
I found her. It was worth it.
Do we bring her here, or do we bring the
beautiful.
flowers back?
Do you think Jill will like them?
She'll love them.
Welcome, Turtle, by the way. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Toothpick fight. Me versus a toothpick. Sorry, I mean him versus a toothpick. Jill, we have somewhere to take you if you want to come with us.
It appears my work is done. The rest, as they say, is up to you.
Oh, I'm the one taking her?
You and the skies.
Okay, it's just me.
We wouldn't want another thunderstorm now, would we?
Jill! And Jill is... Oh, a classic. One more mission has been added to... One more mission's been added to the letters. Again. Joshua will be like, you know. Or is it not a mission per se? It's just a letter. Oh yeah, okay, that's about the Dion mission. Very sweet. Okay, so they've both written to me and said thank you, even though I do live in the same place that they live. Vivian's happy with the book. Gab's happy with the gift for Edda as well. Everyone's happy. I feel like Squidward with everyone in this game like, oh, well, everyone is gorgeous. That's true. Before I even played this, everyone was like, oh my god, everyone's gorgeous in this game. Oh, Jill's over here. Jill, would you like to go on a trip? Oh, Jill.
Jill, there's something I'd like to show you.
Come with.
There is? And where might this something be?
She does sound off.
It's, not here. Now, I know this is sudden, but how would you fancy a trip to Oriflamme?
Hasn't even waited for her to say yes. How about a trip to Oriflamme? Yeet. Maybe you want to get a yes first? Just walks off, I know. How about we go to the Maldives? Pack your stuff.
There are so many.
Yeah.
This is what you wanted to show me. I don't know what to say.
You don't need to say anything. The smile on your face is enough. We've been worried about you, Joshua and I. Do you remember when I took you to Man's Hill? Or tried to?
How could I forget? You saw me crying and thought a change of scenery might lift my spirits. In the end, it earned me a nasty cough and a stern scolding from your mother.
Damn it.
But I felt wonderful nonetheless.
Oh, it worked.
I'm sorry.
The piano emote.
I had no idea what I was getting us both into. But I couldn't bear to see you like that.
He's so soft.
Before we left, my chambermaid told me she'd overheard your mother talking about my marriage prospects with some of the noblewomen at court. They were debating whether it would be more profitable to marry me off to one of the high houses instead of saving me for the ducal line. No one thought to ask me what I wanted.
Profitable?
I was nothing to them.
Profitable?
Pawn at best. I felt so trapped. So lonely.
Spazzy. Yeah, I think she was super young. 12 is probably how old she was.
But I wasn't alone.
So many arranged marriages are literally
You were there.
with women of that age.
Your hand in mine as we ran for those oaks. And I knew then, no matter what happened, I would be all right.
Oh.
I'll never forget that feeling.
Us against the world, baby. Forever. My knees are so weak for this man. Everyone loves him. He's coming. The voice actor is coming on my stream on the 28th. You can see him in real life if you want to on the 28th. He's also very good looking in person. In real life as well. There's a lot of thirst for him online.
Before we broke camp, the morning after the storm, do you know what I did?
Has she just made a little headpiece with the flowers?
I slipped away from my governess to climb the tor. And from there I saw a sea of petals, all reaching for the sun. And I realized that no matter how terrible the night, dawn would always come.
True.
That you would always come for me.
Don't.
And you have. Again and again.
Where do you see us?
Dead.
When all this is over.
Oh, he's asking where are we? What are we doing? Oh, he's asking for that definition. Oh.
Don't know.
So what are we doing? So
Not here, though.
What are we?
I think I've outgrown the twins.
Okay, so we're going away together?
After everything we've been through, the realm just seems so small. I'll need some space to spread my wings.
With me or alone?
That's what you'll have.
Do not talk about Tyre. We don't talk about Tyre anymore.
Nothing to see that you do.
We've accepted it. We've accepted it. Oh, the music. I'm turning it right up.
I never was much good at garlands, but it'll have to do.
You putting it on me?
I'll treasure it forever.
Wear it. Wear it right now.
Thank you, Clive.
He would look so nice.
For this, the flowers, for everything. It's exactly what I needed. You are my treasure.
I feel so bad for fancying Taya now.
We should probably be getting back. I expect the others are wondering where we are.
Sure.
You're right. There's still much to do.
And we'll do it together.
Oh, I just feel bad. Yes, Shellac, he's got such a good, he's got such a good growth story. You can see at the beginning of the game, he's super, misguided, he kind of impatient, and his grief and everything that happens at the beginning of the game completely informs who he becomes as a man, and it's really, really lovely, story. Hey, Huggin, hello. Jill is so beautiful in every way. She's such a lovely person. Why did the screen go dark? It just fades to black when at the end of certain missions and stuff. Materia. Hello, though. Welcome in. That was a side quest, yeah. You didn't have to do that if you didn't want to. Hi, Takagi. Hello. Much better character than Cloud. You warm to him more than Cloud, I think. Cloud has soft moments too, but they feel more sporadic. With Clive, it feels more gradual, and his personality feels more well-rounded by the end. Cloud, it feels like there's little moments put into a really hardened persona, and with Clive, it feels like you get a gradual change. Cloud is so boring. Sorry. Yeah, that's true. We haven't had Rebirth yet. That's true. So maybe we'll get more of that in the next game. That's true. Taya, thank you for $1.23. Was there a message with that as well, or are you just Taya just randomly donating to me to get me to stop thinking about Jill? Is that what it is? Is that what it is? I knew it. Taya tipped $1.23. Hey Clive, I was looking for you. I really wanted to see if you wanted to get a coffee. I've been real busy lately and wanted to catch up. Oh God. No. I told you, I said what I said. We are a taken man. We are in love. Nothing Taya can do. Nothing Taya can do. Clive, you are with him from his teenage years and with him for every moment of grief he suffered. Cloud is very damaged from by the time that we've met him. Absolutely. That makes total sense. We don't get to see the things that make Cloud who he is, but with this you get to see it all. So that makes sense. Okay, we have the garland for the memory room and reduces diamond dust cooldown. Oh, she gave us a poem with it too. Song of Winter, Autumn Gone, From Frosted Lips, Oblivion. Great limerick. Oh, and another Fade to Black. Ninja, thank you for 500 bits. Whoever did the donation, by the way, thank you as well. Oh, Jill has joined Clive's party and will remain with him until departing for Origin. How do I switch between? Because it said that about Joshua. Oh no. You don't? They're both there. Oh, they've both now joined. Okay. I see.